Vice President of the Nature and Science Department, and we are pleased today to provide an auction of the Geoff Notkin Collection of Meteorites Part 2. We did a successful sale of the first part of Geoff's collection about a year ago, and we're thrilled to have him and his material back again for this great event about 13 months afterwards. Let me assure you that these are not the leftovers or the also-rans from his collection. These are many pieces that Geoff actually had trouble considering parting with in the beginning. So it's a very strong assortment with some wonderful stuff. There are great historical, rare, and unique specimens and meteorite-related material. All of the major categories, irons, pallasites, and stones, are well covered. I will make one note that unlike previous heritage auctions, there will not be any post-auction activity. So if you want a piece from his collection, I suggest you bid on it and get it today, because they will not be online afterwards, which is a little unique for us. I think most of you know that Geoff is an internationally acclaimed meteorite expert and an accomplished author. He and his co-star Steve Arnold did the very successful Meteorite Men television series, of which certain items in the auction are relatable, which is pretty exciting. We're happy to have both of them here in the audience today. I'm going to have Geoff make a couple of opening comments about the children he's parting with today. And then I'm going to have him turn it over to Emily Hartman, our wonderful auctioneer, who will start. And along with her comrade, Sophie Duncan, who will take over later today. You'll meet them both, and they're outstanding. They will walk you through the catalog, and they will take your bids. So enjoy the day, enjoy the meteorites, and feel free to participate. We look forward to it. Thank you very much. And I'm proud to introduce my dear friend, Geoff Notkin.
Thank you, Craig. It's nice to be back up on this stage. Good afternoon, friends and colleagues. I have brought my lucky dinosaur with me today. Now, before anybody writes in to correct me, I do actually know that a plesiosaur is not technically a dinosaur. But when I was a little boy, on adventure holidays here to the amazing United States, I was from London in the 1960s. There was a prominent brand of cereal that advertised a free dinosaur in every box. You fellow children of the 60s will well recall this, I am sure. On every visit to the shops, I implored my father to please buy yet another box of wheat, sugar, and food coloring. And usually, I got in the car and frantically opened it. I go, oh, not another Dimetrodon again. Always seemed to be Dimetrodon. And that box would go up on a shelf in the pantry with the other half-eaten ones. But when a plesiosaur came out of the box, dusted with sugar, it was a real treat in every way. My father would have absolutely loved all of this, my late father. He was an amateur astronomer and a businessman, and like the late, great Oscar Monig, he managed to combine his passion for the stars with successful business practice. And I really wanted to wear his original Rolls-Royce tie today, but it just doesn't go with my James Bond turtleneck. But I did bring Dad's Rolls-Royce tie with me. I thought he would approve of that. I'd say another equally important event in the 1960s was Apollo 11. And you're a savvy audience, so most of you will be well aware that this past Thursday, July 20, was the anniversary of the first date when humans landed upon the moon. Of equal interest, or perhaps even greater interest for me, is that today is the 54th anniversary, July 22nd, of the day that Collins, Aldrin, and Armstrong left the moon and headed back to the Earth with moon rocks in their spaceship. So people headed from the moon to Earth with space rocks. It's pretty apropos for today, don't you think? And we actually have several moon rocks in the auction, lunar meteorites, not Apollo return samples, as you know. In the audience today is Steve Arnold. He is one of the greatest meteorite hunters of all time. He's a brilliant inventor, tactician, and humanitarian. And without Steve, there would have been no Meteorite Men, the television series, and there would have been no Notkin collection of meteorites. And although Steve is just a few years younger than me, he was the one who showed me the ropes when I first started out in this very strange and thrilling vocation and took me on my first hair-raising international meteorite hunting adventure, after which I could never go back to a normal life. So I must thank Steve for his many years of friendship and innovation. And if you ever head out into the wilderness in search of space rocks or other treasure, I really hope you have a friend like Steve watching your back. I'm going to read a little bit from my memoir, Rockstar Adventures of a Meteorite Man, to give you a bit of an idea of what meteorite hunting is really like and what we had to go through to get these pieces. The sheer number of days I have spent in remote areas has resulted in my exterior surface being scratched, cut, burned, or otherwise injured by barbed wire, regular wire, rusty vintage farm machinery, a portable gasoline stove, ATVs, four-wheel drive trucks, poison ivy, scorpion weed, other unidentified allergens, rocks, rock hammers, bamboo, corn stalks, every type of thorn, bramble, and cactus, and shocked by electric fences. I also got knocked senseless by a heavy truck door, blown shut in a microburst, had a finger crushed between two shockingly powerful rare earth magnets, Steve can relate, and was very nearly struck by lightning on an Arizona mountaintop. I've been bitten by mosquitoes, gnats, chiggers, black flies, robber flies, fire ants, various types of spiders, and a cattle dog. I have experienced close encounters with rattlesnakes, many kinds of other snakes, dog-sized lizards with blue tongues, alligators, wild boar, tarantula, black widow spiders, 2 swarms of killer bees, and 1 forest full of hornets, scorpions, the venomous giant desert centipede, Scolopendra heros, 2 angry bald eagles with very large talons, the Sonoran lynx, and more than 1 pack of hungry coyotes. During the execution of my duties, I was very nearly arrested and incarcerated by 3 armed and jackbooted Chilean police officers. It got as far as the hands on the guns part. I have been also accosted by uniformed Russian soldiers and police, the Mexican army, twice had my passport confiscated. While meteorite hunting or transporting meteorites, I have been stopped and searched by police, customs officers, and security officers in numerous different countries, detained by immigration officials, interrogated by the US Department of Homeland Security, British security services, and the US Border Patrol, and I've been accused of being a terrorist by an Illinois sheriff and barked at repeatedly by park rangers who thought I was doing something I should not be doing. I was not. I'm very respectful of the Park Service. While traveling in strange parts of the world where there were literally no alternatives, I have been required to subsist on Cliff Bar's reindeer burgers, porridge with flies in it, steamed abalone, which had the consistency of truck tires, and some type of large, slimy, and hideous freshwater eel plucked from a frigid lake far north of the Arctic Circle. And while this might not all sound too bad, please bear in mind that under normal circumstances, I am a strict vegetarian. I have lived through several earthquakes, 2 hurricanes, a stranded truck in the heart of the Atacama Desert with Steve, a dead ATV in the middle of a winter blizzard in the snow belt of upstate New York, encounters with desert pirates in Nevada and Arizona, a gurgling uncapped oil well at the bottom of an excavation hole in Kansas, an impromptu margarita party at the edge of Area 51, an unexploded air-to-air guided missile, which somehow came to rest atop a large rock outcrop in the Arizona desert, and a 1,000-pound bomb, which we almost drove into while hunting near a secret testing range in Utah. I crossed the Arctic Circle 3 times and once nearly fell into an active volcano. I brought my meteorite collection, most of my life's work, here to Heritage because they have one of the finest nature and science departments in the world. They care deeply, as do I, about the wonders that our big asteroid Earth has created over the millennia. My field, our field, is enriched by what they do. It took me 30 years to build this collection, and the universe several billion years on top of that. My friends here, Craig Kissick and Jenny Milani and all the rest of their team, and I started planning this auction years ago. And when I look back at the long journey, there is no moment when I say, oh, I wish we could have done this, or I wish we'd had time to do that or mention that. We did everything we could do to bring this collection of meteorites out into the world for you to see, and hopefully for you to take home and enjoy for light years to come. This collection is how the universe has chosen to reveal its wonders to me, and I hope you find your own sense of wonder within it.
All right. Thank you very much, Geoff. So, hello everyone, and welcome to Heritage Auctions. I'm going to go over our announcements. Thank you for joining us for Meteorites from the Geoff Notkin Collection, Part 2. My name is Emily Hartman, and I am a licensed auctioneer here in the state of Texas, and my partner today is Sophie Duncan. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries, Inc., and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section in the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all of our terms on the catalog, as well as on our website. Heritage has been compiling bids from a worldwide audience over the past few weeks, and John has those bids. Every item will open at the current bid or the reserve if there is one. Along with those bids placed in advance of the sale, we will be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform, which most of you are bidding on with us today via live internet feed. Emily will be communicating those bids for you. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations in someone's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please note, a bidder can only submit a bid when the lot has while the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage Live bidder can submit a bid once the lot has closed on their computer and moved on to the next lot. My acceptance of a last-minute bid from Heritage Live is not the reopening of a lot. Last-minute bid arrivals happen a few times every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding when it occurs. In addition to those of you bidding with us on Heritage Live, we are taking bids by phone. My phone bidders over here, Jenny and Nicole, will be bidding on your behalf. A sliding buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher valued lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots and is described in detail in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. A few more things to make note of. Cut bidding. Everyone is allowed to cut the normal increment once per lot. The cut bid is a tool for you to stretch your bid to get the items that you want most. This is all described in item number 12 in our terms and conditions. If you hear me say prior, that is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid that we had first and invite the active bidder to break the tie, oftentimes by using the cut. Like Craig mentioned earlier, there will be no post-auction buys in this sale, so bid accordingly. If we have any additional catalogers' comments, we'll mention those when the lot comes up. If you have any issues relating to your participation in this sale, please call Karina. Her phone number is 214-409-3127. I'd like to thank our incredible Nature and Science Department and Geoff Notkin for allowing us to put on this incredible sale. And in Texas, I'm required to announce that in compliance with TDRL Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711. And the phone number is 512-463-6599. And with that, we will get started in our first section, which is the Socotoline Zoo. Socotoline meteorites are Geoff's favorite. They're highly coveted by collectors. We'll start off with 72001, which I will refer to as Lot 1, which is the Socotoline meteorite, the Lion. John. It's 2,426. It's 2665 against you, Heritage Live. Come in at 2,800. 2665 is the bid. Now say 28. 28 has been on the phone. Now go 3,000. It's 2,800 against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 3,000. 2,800 is on the phone. There's 3,000 with Heritage Live. Now go 32. 32 is on the phone. Heritage Live. Come back at 3,400. This is the largest fall in history, and it was witnessed. There's 34 with Heritage Live, now bid 36. 3,400 is the bid, now say 3,600 next. 36 is bid on the phone, Heritage Live, 3,800 is next. Let's advance here to 38. 38 is bid with Heritage Live, now say 4,000. It's 3,800, now bid 4. cut on the phone, Heritage Live. It's 3,900 against you. 4,000 is the advance. We're halfway there. Let's bid 4,000 next. It's 3,900 on the phone with Jenny's bidder. Heritage Live, what do you say? Let's advance here to 4,000. You have this lovely piece here. It has a natural hole where the lion's eye is. Unique piece. Let's go 4,200. 4,000 is with Heritage Live. 42 is the advance now. Let's bid a 4,200 next. 4,000 is the bid now. Say 42. It's 4,000 with Heritage Live. I know there are other bidders out there. Now is your chance. Press that bid button and let's advance at 4,200 or try that cut here of 41. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 4,000. 7101. Lot 2. Here we have the shark.
1150.
It's 1150 opening up on the cut. There's 1,200. There's a prior 12. Heritage Live, come back at 1,300 for the Socotaline. Beautiful piece here. Let's go 1,300. There's 1,300 now, bid 14. It's 1,300 with Heritage Live. 1,400 is the advance now. Let's go 14 next for the shark. It's 1,350 on the cut. Heritage Live. Half the work is already done for you. Let's advance to 14, and we have it now, bid 15. 1,400 is the bid now. Say 1,500 next. 1,400. There's 15. Now bid 1,600 to advance. It's 1,500 with Heritage Live. 1,600 is next. Let's advance here for the shark. Bid 1,600. It's 1,500 Heritage Live. Bid the 16. If you haven't used your cut, maybe now is that chance. Go 1,550. But let's advance now. Fair warning here. 1,500. 7102. Lot 3. Here we have the rabbit.
650.
950 now, bid 1,000. 950 is the bid now. Say 1,000 next. For the Socotaline in the shape of a rabbit. It's 1,000 against you. Heritage Live, come back at 11. 1,000 is the bid on the internet. 1,100 is the advance. Press that bid button. Let's go 1,100 here for the Socotaline rabbit. 1,000 is the bid. Heritage Live, bid 11, or try your cut here at 1,050. But press that bid button now and let's advance. Fair warning. 1,050 with Heritage Live, now bid 1,100. We have the cut. 11 is the advance. Heritage Live, bid 11. It's 1,050 on the cut, asking for 1,100 next. Bid 11. Heritage Live, this is a unique opportunity. Take advantage. Don't let them cut you out here. Let's bid 1,100 to advance. Or fair warning. 1,050 on the cut. 7103. Great use of the cut, Heritage Live. Lot 4. Here we have the dragon. It's 1,500 now, say 16. It's 16 now, go 17. 16 is with Heritage Live, asking for 1,700 next. Let's advance for the Socotaline dragon. Bid 1,700. 16 now, bid 17. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Let's advance here at 17 now, go 1,800. 1,700 is bid with Heritage Live, now go 1,800 to advance. 17 is the bid. 18 now, say 19. 18 is bid with Heritage Live. 1,900 is the advance now. Bid 1,900 next. It's 18 now, say 19. Heritage Live. Press that bid button and let's advance at 1,900. The dragon. Of all of these pieces in this section with the zoomorphic qualities, this is one of my favorite. Advance at a 19 now, go 2. 1,900 is the bid now, say 2,000. It's 1,900 with Heritage Live. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. Press that bid button. Let's advance. There's 2,000 now, say 22. It's 2,000 now, go 22 next, Heritage Live. Bid 2,200 for the dragon. 2,000 is the bid now, say 22. Heritage Live, you've come this far. You know what an incredible opportunity this is. Press that bid button and let's advance. Go 2,200. The cut here would be 21. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 2,000. 7104. Lot 5. The Terrier.
1250.
It's $12.50. There's
14.
$1,314 now, bid 15. It's $1,400 on the internet. Heritage Live, come back in at $1,500. We have $1,400 here for the Terrier. Let's go $1,500 next. Heritage Live, come back in. Go $1,500 to advance or use your cut here of $1,450. But press that bid button. Now is your chance. Fair warning. Yes, we have that cut. There's $1,500. Now say 16. It's $1,500 on the internet. 1,600 is next. Heritage Live, come back with 1,600. 1,500 is the bid. Say 1,600 and let's advance. Let's go 1,600 here or use your cut of 1,550. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 1,500. Internet buyer. Lot 6. Here we have the Socotoline Owl.
100.
2,100 is the bid. There it is. It's 2,100. We're opening up on the cut there. Heritage Live, now say 22. Half the work is already done for you. Press that bid button and let's advance at 2,200 here for the Owl. 2,100 is the bid on the cut now. Heritage Live, come in with 2,200. Let's advance now at 22. Heritage Live, fair warning. 2,100. Internet buyer. Lot 7. Here we have the Socotoline Sleeping Dragon. It's $1,850. Opening up on the cut there. Heritage Live, take advantage, bid 1,900. It's $1,850 on the cut. There's 19 and 2. Now bid 2,200. 2,000 is on the internet. Heritage Live, there's 22 and 24. Now say 26. 2,400 is the bid. Now go 2,600 and we have it. There's 28. Now go 3,000. 28 is the bid. Come back in Heritage Live with 3,000. 2,800 is against you. Now say 3. For the Sleeping Dragon. The natural hole there.
3,000.
It's 3,000. Now say 32. 3,000 is the bid. Now advance to 3,200. Heritage Live, come back at 32. 3,000 is the bid for the Sleeping Dragon. Let's advance out of 3,200 or use your cut of 31. Heritage Live, fair warning. 32 is bid. There's 34. Now go 36. It's 34. Try again at 3,600. Heritage Live, and let's advance. 34 is the bid, and it's on the internet. Heritage Live, come back. Let's go 3,600 to advance. Cut here is 3,500. Heritage Live, any further advancements?
36.
There's 36, and we have 38 now, bid 4,000. It's 3,800 now, say 4,000 next. Heritage Live, come back at 4,000. 3,800 is the bid. Now say 4. You've come this far. Let's go again at 4,000. Heritage Live, press that bid button again for the Sleeping Dragon. Fair warning here. 3,800. Internet buyer. Lot 8. Here we have the Socotoline, the Pensive Man.
575.
575. There's 725 and 750. Now bid 8. 8 and 850. Now say 9. 9. Now bid 950. Go 1,000. 1,000 is the bid. That's a prior Heritage Live. Come back at 11. 11 is bid with Heritage Live. Now say 12. The phone bidder's thinking about it. 1,200 is the bid now. Heritage Live, come back at 13. 13 now, say 14. 1350 on the cut with Heritage Live, say 14. 14 is bid on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 1,500. It's 1,400 now, say 15 next. 1,450 on the cut. There's 15 now, say 16. Yes, we have it now. Go 1,700. It's 1,600 on the phone against you. Heritage Live, come back in with 17. There's 17 now, say 18. 18 now, bid 19. Let's advance here for the Pensive Man. The lovely natural hole. Beautiful piece here. Advance that to 1,900. It's 1,800 on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 19. 1,800 is the bid. Go 1,900 or use your cut if that's still available at 1,850. There's 1,850 with Heritage Live now, bid 19. 19 is on the phone now, say 2. It's 1900 Heritage Live. Come back in with 2000. This acetylene looks like a pensive man. Advance out of 2000. It's 1900 on the phone. There's 2000 with Heritage Live. Now bid 22. There's 22. Now go 24. 22 with Heritage Live and 24 on the phone. Now bid 2600. It's 2400 now, asking for 26. Come back in Heritage Live with 2600 to advance. It's 2400 on the phone with Jenny's bidder. The advance here is 26. You could use your cut of 2500 if that's still available, but press that bid button now. Heritage Live, fair warning. 2400. To our phone bidder, 7503. Congratulations. Lot 9. Here we have the acetylene hitchhiker.
600.
It's 600 now, bid 650. 650 goes 7. 650 is the bid now, say 700. 700 now, say 750. It's 700 now, there's 750, bid 8. 8 now, go 850. 8 is the bid now, say 850 next, Heritage Live. There's 850 now, say 9. 900 we have now, bid 950. Keep pressing that bid button, Heritage Live. 1,000 is next. We have it now, bid 11. 1,000 now, go 1,100 for the hitchhiker. Let's go 1,100 next, Heritage Live. Come this far, let's go again. Bid 1,100. Let's advance. There's 1050 on the cut, Heritage Live, still asking for 11. 1050 is the bid now, say 1,100 next. Bid 1,100 here for the hitchhiker's acetylene. Heritage Live, take advantage. We're halfway there. Let's go 1,100 to advance. Press that bid button. You've come this far. Let's go again at 1,100 or the cut will take it. Fair warning here. 1050. 7102. Great use of the cut, Heritage Live. Right. Moving into more acetylene. Here's lot 10.
25.
It's 725, opening up on the cut, Heritage Live, bid 750. This acetylene also has a natural hole here.
Prior.
It's a 750, but that's a prior Heritage Live. Come back in at 8. There's 800 now, say 850. 800 is the bid now, go 850 next. Again, the largest fall in our history, and it was witnessed from 1947. It's 900 now, bid 950. 900 is the bid now, say 950 next. Let's advance here at 950. 900 with Heritage Live. 950 is the advance. There we have it now, go 1,000. 1,000 is the bid now, bid 11 next. 1,000 now, go 1,100. So 1,000 now, say 1,100 Heritage Live, and let's advance. For this acetylene, the natural hole here, let's advance to 1,100. 1,000 now, go 11. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 1,100, there we have it, now go 12. 12 now, say 13. 1,200 is the bid, asking for 1,300 next, Heritage Live, you've come this far. Go again at 1,300. It's 1,200 now, say 13. This acetylene. Let's advance now to 1,300, or use your cut here of 1,250. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 1,200. 7105. Lot 11. Here we have a acetylene accompanied by 2 postcards from Aerolite Meteorites. John.
2,700.
It's 2,700. There's 28, but that's a prior. 3,000 is a bid with Heritage Live. Now say 3,200. This meteorite was a mascot of Aerolite Meteorites. Highly oriented. Let's go 3,200 to advance. There's 31 on the cut and 32 now, but 34. 34 now, say 36. It's 3,400 now, asking for 3,600 Heritage Live. Bid 3,600 next. These postcards were designed and photographed by Geoff, and they tell the story of the acetylene fall of 1947. They're also signed. And number 3 in the postcard is this very meteorite. Let's advance out of 3,600. It's 3,500 on the cut, Heritage Live. Let's advance out of 36. It's 3,500 now, go 36 next. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Don't let them cut you out here. Advance out of 3,600, or the cut will take it. Fair winning here. 3,500. 7101. Lot 12. We have a Socotoline, John.
700.
700 is the bid. There's 750. 800 now, go 850 next.
9.
900 now, bid 950.
1,000.
This has additional provenance here from the Institute of Geology of the Estonian Academy of Sciences. This is uncleaned, and it is accompanied by the Vintage Collection label. This Fusion Crust Heritage Live, let's go 1,500. 1,400 is the bid now, say 15. It's 1,400 now, go 15. Heritage Live, we've come this far. There's 1,450 on the cut. Now say 1,500. There's 15 now, go 16. 1,500 is the bid, asking for 1,600. This Socotoline that looks like an old metal railroad spike. Let's advance that to 1,700. 16 and 17 now, go 18. Heritage Live, keep advancing. 1,800 is next. Bid 18 to advance. Socotoline. 1,700 is the bid. Heritage Live. 1,800 is next. You could try your cut here of 1,750, but press that bid button now and let's advance. Fair warning. 1,700. 7104. Lot 13. We have it's 1050 here and 1,500. Go 16 next for the Socotoline. Another piece here that's uncleaned and as found. Let's advance on to 1,600. 1,500 is the bid with Heritage Live. 1,600 is the advance now. Bid 1,600. 15 now, go 16. It's 1,500 now, asking for 1,600. Heritage Live, come back in with 1,600. There's 16 and 17 now, go 18. 1,700 is the bid now, say 1,800 next. Let's advance here for this uncleaned Socotoline. Advance on to 1,800. 1,700 is the bid with Heritage Live, asking for 18 next. Heritage Live, let's go 18 now, bid 19. It's 1,900 now, say 2,000. 1,900 is the bid, asking for 2,000 to advance now, bid 2. It's 19 Heritage Live. 2,000 is next. Let's advance here at 2,000. Bid 2,000 or use your cut here of 1,950. We have two, and there's 2,100 on the cut now, bid 22. It's 2,100 now, say 2,200 Heritage Live. Half the work is already done for you. Just press that bid button and let's advance. Go 2,200 next. It's 2,100 on the cut with a Heritage Live bidder. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. Press that bid button. This is your chance. Let's go 2,200 or Heritage Live. Fair warning. 2,100 on the cut. 7106. All right, lot 14, we have Socotoline.
750.
It's 750, there's 800 now, go 850. This specimen has an impact pit that shows that it was hit in transit by another meteorite. Incredible stuff here, Heritage Live. Let's go 850. It's 800 now, say 850 next. There's 850 now, go 9. 850 is the bid with Heritage Live. There's 875 on the cut. Heritage Live, come back in with 900. 900 we have now, go 950. 950 now, say 1,000. 1,000 is bid, go 11. It's 1,000 now, asking for 1,100 Heritage Live. Come back at 11. And let's advance here. 1050 on the cut. Heritage Live, what do you say to that cut? Let's advance here at 11 now, go 12. 1,100 is the bid, asking for 1,200 to advance. For this Socotoline with the impact pit here, let's go 1,200. It's 1,100 now, say 1,200 next. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. At 1,200 or use your cut here at 1,150. But Heritage Live, advance now. Fair warning. 1,100. 7107. Lot 15. We have another Socotoline here.
1,100.
1,100 is the bid now, say 12. 1,100 now, go 12 next. Heritage Live, come in with 1,200. This specimen has a droplet, which is unique It would make a lovely pair with lot 14. So if you bid on lot 14 and you're a completionist like me, you need lot 15. Let's advance out of 1200 or use your cut here of 1150. There's 1200 with Heritage Live, now go 13. It's 1200 now, say 13 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 1300. This Dakota Lean with the droplet, it advanced to 13. It's 1200 with Heritage Live, asking for 1300 to advance. I know there are other bidders out there. Press that bid button. Let's go 1300 or use your cut of 1250. Fair warning. 1200. 7107. I see you got that pair. Congratulations, Heritage Live. Lot 16. Here we have a Dakota Lean shrapnel called the Monster. John. Let's get this started with a bid of 600. Open it up. There's 600 now, go 650. It's 600 with Heritage Live, asking for 650, and we have it now, go 7. This piece is uncleaned, and it came out of the crater. It has a pair of tiny hole formations. Heritage Live, let's advance to 7. It's 650 now, say 700. Let's go 700 for the Monster. 650 is the bid, Heritage Live. It advanced now to 7, or use that cut of 675, but press that bid button now. This is your fair warning. Yes, we have that cut with Heritage Live, now bid 700. It's 675, now bid 700 next. Heritage Live, come back at 7. There we have it, now go 750 for the Monster. 700 is the bid. With Heritage Live, 750 is the advance now, but 750. 750 now, go 8. It's 750 asking for 800 to advance. We have it now, bid 850. It's 800 now, say 850 next. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Let's go again at 850. It's 800 now, bid the 850, and let's advance. For the shrapnel Dakota Lean called the Monster. Advance on at 850 or use that cut of 825. Fair warning here. 800. 7108. We have a Dakota Lean Meteorite and an EL Krinov coin. John. It's 575 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live, let's go 600. This is a really incredible piece here, like everything else in the sale. At 600 is a prior, come back at 650. It was recovered by the official expedition to the site. It's very likely that Krinov's team found this piece. How cool is that? It's uncleaned with visible fusion crust and it has a low collection number, which suggests it was an early find. Let's advance out of 700. 650 is the bid now, say 7. 700 now, bid 750. It's 700 and 750 now, bid 8. This coin is also pretty cool. It has another Dakota Lean on the reverse. Let's advance out at 800. 750 is the bid with Heritage Live. 800 is next. Come back at 800. It's 775 on the cut, and 8 is bid now, say 850. It has a provenance here from the Vernadsky Institute of Geochemistry and Analytical Chemistry, number 0070, which is that low collection number. And of course, it was also part of Geoff's collection. Great provenance here. Let's go 850. 800 is bid with Heritage Live. 850 is the advance. You could use your cut here of 825, but press that bid button now. Fair warning. Yes, we have the cut now. Go 850. 850 now, say 9. 850 is the bid now, say 900, and let's advance. For the Dakota Lean, an EL Krinov coin, it's 950 now, bid 1,000. 950 is the bid with Heritage Live. 1,000 is next, bid 1,000. 1,000 now, bid 1,100. It's 1050 on the cut, Heritage Live. You know what to do. Let's advance here at 1,100. It's 1050 on the cut. And there's 1,100 now, go 12. 12 is bid now, say 13. It's 12 now, asking for 1,300. Heritage Live, come back at 13. 12 is the bid now, say 13. Heritage Live, we've come this far. You know what an incredible opportunity this is. Let's go 1,300. The cut here would be 1,250. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 1,200. 7109. Lot 18. We have this Dakota Lean pendant. John.
1300.
It's 1300. There's 16 now. Say 17. This was done by Lisa Morrison for Geoff. And it was his favorite icebreaker at parties. He wore this for many years. It has a beautiful natural hole. Let's advance it. It's 1650 on the cut now. Say 17. 1650, go 17 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. 17 is on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 18. 1700 is the bid now. Say 1800 next. Geoff's Meteorite pendant. Let's advance here at 18. It's 1700 on the phone with Karina's bidder here in Dallas. Heritage Live, come back at 1800 or use your cut of 1750. This is your chance. Fair warning. 1700. 7504. Congratulations to our phone bidder. Lot 19. We have a Socotoline, Meteorite, and Lucite pyramid. It's 280 and it's 320. Now go 340. This is an original design by Geoff himself, and they were very challenging to make. Only about 30 of them were made, and this was the prototype. It spent a lot of time on Geoff's desk at Aerolite for many years. Let's go 420. 400 is the bid now. Say 420. We have it now. Go 440. It's 420 and 440 now. Advance to 460. 440 is the bid now. Say 460. Heritage Live. Let's advance here. Again, this was the prototype. Let's go 460. It's 450 now. Say 460 to advance. Heritage Live. Bid the 460. Press that bid button now. Let's go 460 or use your cut of 450. Heritage Live. Fair warning here. 440. 7110. Lot 20. Here we have a Socotoline end cut. Let's get this started with a bid of 3,500. The best of both worlds here, Heritage Live. Let's get this started with a bid of 3,500. Again, there will be no post-auction buys in this sale, so this is your chance. We almost never see cut and polished Socotolines. This is an incredible opportunity. Press that bid button and let's get this started with 3,500 or fair warning. 35. Yes, we have it with Heritage Live. Now bid 3,600. It's 3,500, which is a cut bid. Let's advance out of 36. 3,500 is the bid now. Say 36. 3,500 now. Go 36 next. Heritage Live. Cool story about this piece. This was cut at a laboratory that Geoff worked with. And I believe this was the piece that the laboratory specialist said he was going to keep the other half as payment because it's so incredible. This is your chance, Heritage Live. Let's go 3,600 of fair warning. 3,500. 7103. Moving on to classic irons. We have lot 21, Odessa Meteorite end cut, the Perez iron. It's 875, opening up on the cut, now bid 900. Phone bidder is thinking about it, let's go 9. 900 we have with Heritage Live and 950, now bid 1,000. This is a special piece. It's from Ector County, Texas, found in 1922, and this is the only piece available as the family has the other piece, and they're keeping that as an heirloom for their family. So this is a huge opportunity. Heritage Live, it's 1,400 now, bid 15. 14 is the bid now, say 1,500 next. Let's advance here for the Perez iron end cut. Bid 1,500. Again, found in Texas and the only piece available. Heritage Live, let's go 1,500. 1,400 is the bid. Let's go 1,500 to advance or use that cut of 1,450. But do it now, fair warning. Yes, there's 1,600 against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 1,700. 1,600 is the bid now, say 17 to advance. For the Perez iron, Odessa Meteorite end cut here. Let's go 1,700. 16 is the bid on the internet, Heritage Live. Come back at 17. Let's advance here at 1,700. Or the cut of 1,650 if that's available to you. Fair warning. 1,600. Internet buyer. Lot 22. Mundrabilla, meteorite individual, and uncut here.
410.
410 is the bid, now say 420. The best of both worlds piece. I have 450 on the
460.
phone, there's 460. It was found in Australia in 1911. 500 is the bid, there's 550 and 600 now, come back in at 650.
11.
Again, best of both worlds here. You have the whole piece and a piece that's been cut in half so you can see everything. 750 is the bid, now go 800. 800 is on the phone, now say 850. 800 is the bid, now go 850 to advance. Go 850 here. Heritage Live, it's 800 on the phone. Let's go 850 to advance. Come back in with 850. There's 825 on the cut. What do you say to the cut? Let's go 850. 850 is on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 900. It's 850. Now say 900 next. The Mundrabilla, meteorite individual, and end cut. 850 is the bid on the phone. Now say 9. 850 now go 900. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 9. The cut is 875. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 850. 7505. Congratulations to our phone bidder. Lot 23. Here we have the Toluca meteorite. John.
750.
It's 750 now, bid 800. This was found in Mexico in 1776. And Neininger's first expedition was to the Toluca meteorite site in a hand-built car that his friend made. This is the greatest story in meteorites and most likely the birthplace of meteorite science. Has a lot of significance here. Let's go 900. It's 850 with Heritage Live now, advance to 9. 850 is the bid. 900. Now say 950. Geoff acquired this piece in the 90s and it was one of his earliest specimens. Let's advance out at 950. It's 900 with Heritage Live. 950 is the advance. Let's go 950 for the Toluca meteorite. Heritage Live, let's advance now. It's 900 asking for 950 or use that cut of 925. Fair warning here. 900. 7111. Lot 24. We have a Chinga meteorite. This piece is from Russia, found in 1913. John.
400.
Let's get this started with 4. We have it now, go 420. 400 is the bid, asking for 420 next. There's 420, now go 440. This has high nickel content, lovely natural shape. Let's advance to 480. 460 is the bid, there's 480, now go 5. 480, there's 500, now go 550. 550, now say 6. It's 550 with Heritage Live, asking for 6 next. Press that bid button and let's advance at 600. For the Chinga meteorite, bid the 6. It's 550 now, say 6 next. Heritage Live, come back at 600. 550 is the bid. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. This is your opportunity. Press that bid button. Let's go 600 or use that cut of 575. But Heritage Live, fair warning here. 550. 7112. Lot 25. We have the DePort meteorite.
500.
Let's get this started with a bid of 500. This piece was from Texas, found in 1926. It has an incredible additional provenance. This was part of Oscar E. Monig's collection and is collection number M1.4, which was from the DePort meteorite and the 4th example in this collection. And Monig was the largest collector of Texas meteorites. Let's go 550. 500 is the bid. Now say 550 next. Heritage Live. Bid 550 or use that cut of 525. Fair warning here. 500. 7113. Lot 26. Here we have another DePort meteorite. John. It's 3,000. There's 32. That's a prior. There's 3,400. Now go 36. Again, found in Texas in 1926. Go 3,600. 34 is the bid. Our phone bidder is thinking about 36. 36 is bid. There's a prior. Come back at 38. This is a particularly excellent example of a Texas meteorite. And again, DePort is one of the first meteorites that Monarch catalogs. We have 3,800 now. Say, oh, 3,800 is bid on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 4,000. 3,800 is against you now. Say 4,000 next. The DePort meteorite. Let's advance to 4. It's 3,800 on the phone. Heritage Live, come back in with 4,000 or that cut of 3,900. But press that bid button. Fair warning here. 3,800. 7501. Congratulations to our phone bidder. All right, moving on to Henbury section. We have lot 27, Henbury meteorite. This is from Australia, found in 1931. John.
25.
Let's get this started with a bid of 2,500. The whole individual and the best Henbury that Geoff has ever owned. Let's go 2,500 to get this started. Very rare, highly desirable. It's 2,500 with Heritage Live. Now say 26. 25 is the bid, asking for 2,600 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 26. At 2,500, that's a cut bid. Let's go 2,600 to advance. A little bit more could put you at the top, but you have to press that bid button. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 2,600 for this Henbury meteorite. Press that bid button now. Fair warning. 2,500. 7112. Lot 28. Here we have a Henbury meteorite slice. John.
525.
It's 525, opening up on the cut now. Say 550. This has additional provenance. This is part of Oscar Moning's collection as well, and it's M160.1. It's a prior 550 Heritage Live. Come back at 6. This is the first Henbury for Monig, as indicated by the catalog number. There's 600 now, bid 650. 600 is the bid now. Say 650 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 650. Again, the Henbury meteorites were found in Australia in 1931. Let's advance here to 650. 600 is the bid with Heritage Live. Now say 650 to advance. Incredible provenance here. Bid 650 or use that cut of 625, but fair warning. 600. 7114. My last lot with you all before I pass you on over to Sophie is a Henbury meteorite, lot 29.
525.
It's 525 now, bid 550. This is an exquisite shrapnel piece here. And it comes with a temporary field card and was displayed in the Royal Ontario Museum. Incredible stuff, Heritage Live. Let's go 550. It's 525 on the cut. Half the work is already done for you. Press that bid button. Let's go 550. A fair warning. Yes, 550 is with Heritage Live. Now bid 6. It's 550 now. Say 6 next. Heritage Live. Let's go 600. 550 is the bid now. Say 6. Heritage Live. Let's go 600 here for this Henbury exquisite shrapnel. Again, was displayed in the Royal Ontario Museum. And Geoff actually traded for this piece. He traded for another piece along with it, but he's keeping that for his collection. Let's advance that as 600 Heritage Live or use that cut. Fair warning. 550. 7115. All right. With that, I will pass you on over to Sophie.
Right, thank you, Emily. So I am picking up now at lot number 30. A couple of things to remember. Don't forget, post-auction buys are not available in this auction. And if you have been watching the sale closely, you will also notice that some of the starting bids have been lowered, which is an amazing opportunity for you to purchase something from Geoff Notkin's collection today. So lot number 30, we're picking up at the Gibeon Meteorite. This is the Hawk. Of course, Geoff has a fondness for naming meteorites after their animal likeness. We're going to open the bidding.
650.
650, 800 Heritage Live, but 850 against you. Come back in at 900. 850 is the bid. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in for 900. 900 to advance, 950. Come back in at 1,000 now. 950 against you, asking 1,000. 1,000 to advance. Heritage Live. Interesting to note about the Gibeon meteorite site from Namibia. You are no longer allowed to export meteorites from this site. This happened in the early 2000s. This was collected well before that time. But now is your opportunity to get a piece from Namibia. We're at 950 against you. Come back in at 1,000. 950 is the bid. It's 1,000 to you now, Heritage Live. Fair waiting. 975, 1,000 still against you. Try again at 1,100. Still against you at 1,000. 1,100 is the advance. 11, there it is. You have the bid. The book is out of money. It's all you now. Come back in at 1,200. There it is. 1,200 to advance. You're on the card bid now at 1,150. Go 12. I need 1,200 from you now, Heritage Live. You have the bid on the card. 1,200. There it is. Let's go 1,300 now. 1,300 is the advance. 1,200 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 13. There's my bid. 14 is next. It's 13 with you. Come back in at 1,400. 13 is the bid. 14 is the advance. I'll take your cut at 1,350, but 14 is what I'm asking for now. Heritage Live, fair warning to you. All bids in and last call for 1,400. Are you sure? And they are at 1,300. 7104. Lot number 31, another piece from Gibeon Meteorite. This is the Fireball. Looks a little bit like a gourd to me, but we're going to open the bidding.
600.
600, go 650. 650 is the advance now. 600 against you all on the book asking 650. 650 now, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 650. Gibeon meteorites are actually one of the most stable iron meteorites. They're coveted by jewelers and watchmakers. They're always looking for them. We're only at 600. Come back in at 650, Heritage Live. Fair warning to you, all bids in, 650 last call. And we sell at 600 to our internet bidder. Lot number 22, we have a group of 5 pieces here from the Gibeon meteorite site in Namibia. We're going to open the bidding
410.
at 410, asking 420. Heritage Live 410 is the bid, asking 420. It's 410 Heritage Live. Start your collection with 5 pieces from Namibia. We're asking 420 to advance. Heritage Live. Come back in now with a bid at 420. There it is, but 440, it's against you. Come back in now for 460. 440 is the bid, asking 460 now, Heritage Live. These are all of the pieces in this catalog. Everything in this catalog is from Geoff Notkin's personal collection, and now is your opportunity. Like I said, no post-auction buys. You can only purchase during our live auction. We're only at 440. Come back in at 460. 440 on the book, Heritage Live. It's 460 to you, 450, but 460 still against you. Try again at 480 now. 460 still on the ordered bids. 480 is the advance. Heritage Live, don't stop now. Come back in at 480. 460 against you. I'm going to do last call. Fair warning. All bids in now from Heritage Live at 480. Last chance. Are you sure? And we sell at 460 to our book bidder. Lot number 33, this is a very interesting piece here from the Gibeon meteorite. This is an end cut, and it is unusual because it has been altered by heat, possibly by ancient peoples. They used to use these as sort of anvils to hammer and things like that. And you can see the damage marks on the surface there. So this is a very unusual end cut piece. We're going to open the bidding
400.
at 4, asking 420. Heritage Live, 400 is the bid. Come back in at 420. 420. Now I'm asking 440. It's 420, asking 440. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 440. Possibly used by ancient peoples. Heritage Live, what a story that comes with this meteorite. We're at 430. Come back in at 440. 430 is the bid, asking 440 to advance. 440, there it is. Let's go 460 now. 440 is the bid, asking 460. Heritage Live, come back in with 460. 440 is bid. It's with you, Heritage Live. Do I have an advance to 460? Fair warning, I do indeed. Let's go 480 now. 460 is the bid, asking 480. Come back in with 480. Heritage Live, you have the bid. I'll take your cut bid. I'm still asking 480 though. It's 470 now with the cut bid. Go 480. I need 480 to advance. Heritage Live, 470 with you. 480, there it is. Let's round up to 500. It's 480. Come back in at 500 now. It's 480, go 5. Heritage Live, you want to be on this side of 500. Once you hit 5, the increments change. Come back in now at 500. 480 is bid, asking 5. 500 to you now, Heritage Live. Fair warning, and all bids in. Last chance at 500 and 480. 7116. Lot number 34, another stunning piece here from Gibeon. This one comes in at 3,471 grams. This is not a small piece. This is as found with the natural desert patina. We're going to open the bidding. 5250, go 55. 5,500 is the advance now. 5250 is bid asking 55. 5,500 to you now, Heritage Live. Shallow scallop cratering on the surface. This is a museum quality piece here, Heritage Live. It's got everything. It's got shape, color, size, and quality. And now is your opportunity to come back in at 5,500. 5250 with the cut bid, Heritage Live. Come back in now at 5,500. On the phone, there it is. Prior 55, I need 6,000. It's 55, goes 6,000. 55 asking 6, I'll take a cut bid, 5750. Cut bid, there it is, on the phone, Heritage Live. It's with our phone agent against you all now. I need 6,000 to advance. 5750 on the phone, go 6,000. I need 6,000 from my Heritage Live bidders. 6,000 is the advance, Heritage Live. 5750 is the bid, go 6,000. All bids in. Are you sure now, Heritage Live, for this museum quality meteorite from the Gibeon site in Namibia? Let's go 6,000. Last chance. Fair warning. And we sell to our phone bidder. 7501 at 5750. We move on to Canyon Diablo, the first crater. We are opening the bidding now. Lot number 35. 1650, 21, let's go 22. Heritage Live, this was the first recognized meteorite crater in history. It is now a protected site. You can't remove meteorites from that site anymore. So now is your opportunity to get one today. We're at 2100, go 22. This is two naturally sculptural pieces of the renowned Canyon Diablo meteorite. They were collected, of course, by Mr. Neininger during his extensive work at the meteor crater, making them truly historic examples, especially given his hand-painted collection numbers on them as well. 21 asking 22. Heritage Live come back in with a bid at 2,200. Incredible provenance, incredible pieces from the first recognized meteorite crater in history. Let's go 22. Heritage Live 21 is the bid, go 22. Come back in, 2,200. Fair warning, and all bids in now, Heritage Live. Okay, 2,100. 7117. Lot number 36, another piece here from Canyon Diablo. Let's open.
10,000.
At 10,000, Heritage Live. This is an incredible piece. Again, museum quality piece, uncommonly large for this meteorite site. It's got size, it's got shape, it's got quality. It comes in at 15.5 pounds, highly sculptural. It has the beautiful points and ridges and craters. It's a stunning piece, Heritage Live. I'm asking 10,000 to advance. Bid now at 10. 10,000 to you, Heritage Live. Again, from Canyon Diablo, the first recognized meteorite crater. I need a bid of 10,000, Heritage Live. Now is your only opportunity. Like I said, we do not have post-auction buys in this auction. Now is your opportunity to buy this meteorite. I'm asking 10,000 to advance. All bids in, Heritage Live. Are you sure at 10,000? Fair warning. And last call. And this one remains in Geoff's collection. Lot number 37, we've got the Canyon Diablo meteorite here it's got a cut and etched window. We're going to open the bidding at 18,000. Heritage Live come back in at 18. 18,000 is the advance. Interesting fact about this one, it is very hard to cut these. They have diamonds on the inside, so they have to be specially cut. A lot of cutters won't actually cut these meteorites because the diamonds inside can shatter the blades, and it can be very dangerous. It takes a highly skilled person to be able to cut these because they contain diamonds on the inside. And here we are offering a beautiful piece at 31.8 pounds. It's the best of both worlds. You've got the outside with the end cut. You've got the etched window as well with the Widmanstatten pattern showing very clearly. It's an absolutely beautiful piece. Let's go 18,000, Heritage Live. I need your advance at 18. 18,000 to you now, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 18,000. All bids in now. Fair warning to you. And there's my bid. Let's go 19,000. 18, go 19. Heritage Live, don't miss out on these opportunities today. Again, no post-auction buys. You can only get them during our live auction. We're at 18,000. Go 18,000. Go 19,000 now. 18, go 19. I'll take your cut bid at 18.5. Come back in at 19. Heritage Live. Again, the best of both worlds. You see the outside, the rugged, earthy outside, and the beautiful etched Vidman's done pattern on the inside. We're at 18, asking 19. All bids in now. And fair warning to you, Heritage Live, at 19,000. And we sell at 18,000. Here's my bidder. It's a secret bidder. Hey, George. No bidder? It was lot 37. Hmm? 37 had a bid of 18,000. All right, while we're waiting to get the bidder number for lot number 37. Have it? Well, we had a bid of 18. So we have 18. Do we have 19? Okay, we close at 18, and I need a bidder number, please.
There we go, 7118.
7118.
There you go.
Okay.
Glad I could-
All right, lot number 38. We're moving on now to Northwest Africa. This is a Taza Meteorite, NWA 859. We're going to open the bidding now.
1,500.
1,500 asking 16. Heritage Live, this is an interesting piece. We're at 16. It has an orientation, a very clear orientation. It has developed a shield-like front, so you can see the direction that it traveled through the atmosphere and to the earth. It's rippled, it's got the regmaglyphs, it's got the color fusion, the rollover lip. This has a bit of everything, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,700 now. It's a 16 goes 17. 1,700 is the advanced. Heritage Live 16 goes 17. This highly oriented piece with the shield-like front. I need 1,700. Fair warning. All bids in now at 1,700 and 1,600. 7112. Lot number 39, we have the Agudal meteorite. This is a large piece for a meteorite from this region. We're going to open the bidding at 21, asking 22. Heritage Live, 21 against you all. Come back in at 2,200. 21 is the bid, asking 22. It's 21, Heritage Live. I need a bid of 2,200. 335.6 grams for this, Heritage Live. Come back in at 2,200. Fair warning. All bids in. And last call at 22. 2,100 to our book bidder. Lot number 40, another from the Northwest Africa. This is specimen 8302. This is a meteorite slice. We're going to open the bidding
Need 750.
at 750 now. Heritage Live. Interesting about this one. This has Neumann lines that are rarely seen. 750, there it is. It has the Neumann lines which appear as patterns of parallel lines as a cross-section indicative of a shock-induced deformation. Very interesting pattern here, Heritage Live, and very clearly seen. This meteorite slice, Heritage Live, most meteorites are octahedrites. This is actually a rare hexahedrite. We're at 775 with the cut bid. Come back in at 800. There's my bid. Let's go 850. 800 is the bid asking 850 now. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 850. 850 is the advance. Heritage Live, the bid is with you at 8. Go 850. All bids in at 850. There's my bid. Let's go 900 now. 850 is bid. Go 9. 900 to advance. Heritage Live. 9 is bid. Let's go 950. 9 asking 950 now. Heritage Live. 900 is bid. Come back in at 950. 950 is the advance. Heritage Live. All bids in now. 950, and there's my 950. Let's go 1,000. 950 is the bid asking 1,000 now. 1,000 is bid. Let's go 1,100. It's 1,000 asking 11. 1,100 is the advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,100. 1,100 now. Heritage Live. 1,000 is bid. Go 11. 11 to you, Heritage Live. Fair warning now. All bids in. 1,100 from Heritage Live. Last call. And we sell at 1,000. 7114. Lot number 41. I know I'm going to get the pronunciation of this wrong because I've got it wrong every single time I've said it. Wabba. I did it. All right. Whew. Lot number 41. Wabba fragments here, plus a couple of pearls, which are meteorite glass. We're going to open the bidding.
500.
5 go 550. Heritage Live, 500 is the bid asking 550 to advance now. 5 against you all on the ordered bids. I'm asking 550 Heritage Live. 550 now includes the 3 fragments from the Wabar meteorites, plus pearl tektites that makes up a group of 5. Of course, the pearl tektites are when the meteor actually impacted with sand and target rock and created these beautiful little glass pieces. We're only at 500, come back in at 550. 5 is bid asking 550. All bids in now, and last chance to Heritage Live at 550. 100 to our internet bidder. Lot number 42. I like to think of this as a perfect starter collection. This is a collection of Geoff's personal finds, 8 pieces, 4 countries, an incredible starter collection if meteorites is your jam. We're going to open the bidding. 850 go 9, 875, 9 is against you, go 950 now, Heritage Live. 9 is against you, asking 950. On the ordered bids at 900, come back in now at 950. There it is, 1,000 against you, come back in at 11, 12, still against you. 13 to you now, Heritage Live. Still against you at 1,200, asking 13. It's 1,300, there's my bid, but 14, it's still against you. Try again now at 1,500. It's 14 asking 15. 14 against you on the book, 15 to you, Heritage Live. 14 is the bid asking 15. 15, there it is. 16 still against you. Come back in at 1,700. Of course, a couple of these were actually found on the Meteorite Men show. So not only is it a perfect starter collection, it's got a bit of a celebrity aspect to it too, Heritage Live. We're at 1,600, go 17. 16 goes 17. Heritage Live, 16 is bid asking 17. Come back in at 1,700, Heritage Live. Fair warning, all bids in, and there it is, but 18 is against you. Try again at 19, Heritage Live. The book still has it at 18, go 19. Against you at 18, come back in at 1,900, Heritage Live. 1,900 is the advance now. 18 is bid, go 19. All bids in. Fair warning now at 1,900. And last call. And 1,800 to our internet bidder. Lot number 43, a Wolf Creek meteorite, commonly found in Australia, just like me. We're going to open the bidding. At 310, 350, 360 is against you, go 380 now. 360 asking 380. It's 360, Heritage Live, come back in now at 380. There it is, 400 is against you, go 420. 420 is the advance. Now, Heritage Live, of course, again, you can't take meteorites out of Wolf Creek anymore. It is now a sacred site and given back to the Indigenous Australians. We're going to come back in at 420. 400 is against you, asking 420 now, Heritage Live. It's 420, 400 asking 420. 420 is the advance. 420 fair warning, and all bids in now at 420. 400 to our internet bidder. Lot number 44, I like this one a lot. This is a Gebel Camille meteorite. I even wrote it for anything. Gebel Camille meteorite. We're going to open the bidding
Need 300.
at 300, 460. There it is. How about 480 Heritage Live? This is a beautiful sculptural piece on the phone at 480. 5 is against you. 550 is next. 5 asking 550, 550, 600 is against you. Try again at 650. It has the amazing lizard skin. 7 is against you. The lizard skin, it has hit a hard rocky surface and created this twisted shrapnel shape. It is actually really magnificent. 900, go 950. 950 is the advance now. 950 on the phone. There it is. Come back in at 1,000 Heritage Live. 950 on the phone asking 1,000. And of course, what this also has is a natural hole, which is rare and collectible. So not only is this a visually stunning piece, but it has the rare hole in it as well. We're at 950, come back in at 1,000 Heritage Live. 950 asking 1,000. 950 on the phone, come back in now at 1,000 to advance. This amazing lizard skin shrapnel from Egypt. We're only at 950. I'm asking 1,000 Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,000. All bids in now. Fair warning to you, Heritage Live, and last chance at 1,000. 950. 7502. Lot number 45, we have a Pierceville meteorite end cut. Of course, comes with the Center for Meteorite Studies, part of the Nininger collection. We're going to open the bidding. 825, 850 is the advance. Heritage Live, we're opening on the cut bid at 825, 850 to you now. 825 asking 850. 850 is the advance. Of course, you've got the interior and the exterior, 900 against you. So you get to see both sides of this meteorite, of course, the inside and the outside. Prior 925 asking 950 now. 950, there it is. Let's go 1,000. Let's round it up to 1,000, Heritage Live. Harvey Nininger and his wife, Addie, visited the find site and then located a buried mass using an Army surplus metal detector. We're at 950, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,000 now. All bids in at 1,000. Last chance to you now at 1,000. Fair warning. 950. 7103. All right, we're moving now to Campo del Cielo. Lot number 46, we have a huge piece, 149.6 pounds to be exact. We're going to open the bidding and then we're going to chat about this huge piece here.
Need 70,000.
We need a bid of 70,000 now, Heritage Live. There's a lot to say here. This is an oriented piece. It's the largest known meteorite fall on Earth that has produced meteorites. Happened possibly 5,000 to 6,000 years ago, to give you some example of its approximate age. This was the centerpiece of Geoff Notkin's collection. So you're getting an incredibly special piece here. Why is this amazing? Not only is it oriented, it has the overlapping regmaglyphs, it's got color, texture, shape, and they call it a meteorite's meteorite. And we're at 70,000. I'm asking 75,000 now, Heritage Live. 70,000 is the bid, goes 75. Again, it's a statement piece at almost 150 pounds, Heritage Live. You're going to know what you're going to notice it. Whatever room you go into, you're going to see it. Absolutely stunning. Again, Campo del Cielo, one of the largest known meteorite falls on Earth to produce meteorites. We're at 70,000. Do I have 75,000, Heritage Live? I need your bid at 75,000 or fair warning. All bids in now from my Heritage Live bidders at 75 or your cut bid at 72,500. Last chance to you, Heritage Live. 70,000 it is. 7119. Congratulations. Lot number 47, another piece from Campo del Cielo. We're going to open the bidding. 675 goes 700. Heritage Live. A lot of these pieces were actually specifically chosen by Geoff. 750 against you. For their particular features, this one is included in that. We're at 750, 8 on the phone, 850 against you, asking 900. 850 on the book, asking 9. 900 is the advance, 9. 950 against you, asking 1,000 now. 1,000 prior, asking 1,100. 1,000 against you, asking 11. 11 is the advance now. 1,000 bid now at 1,100. On the phone at 11, the bid is with you. I'm asking 1,200 now. The book is out. Our phone agent has it at 11. Come back in at 1,200 Heritage Live. 11 is the bid, go 12. I need 1,200 from you. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 1,200. 11 is bid asking 12. All bids in now at 1,200 on the phone. There it is, 1,200. I'm asking 1,300. 12 go 13. 1,200 is the bid asking 13. On the phone at 13, I need 1,400. 13 come in at 14. 13 on the phone asking 1,400 to advance. All bids in now and fair warning to you at 1,400. Last chance. And 1,300. 7505. Lot number 48, another piece from the Campo del Cielo. Let's open the bidding. 1050 asking 11. On the cut bid now at 1050, come back in at 1100. 1050 is bid, go 11. 1100 now, Heritage Live. We've got these small overlapping regmaglyphs. Absolutely visually stunning piece here. 11 on the phone. 1112. I need 1200. 1112 go 1200. On the phone at 12, Heritage Live, come back in at 1300. 13 with Heritage Live. 14 is the advance now. 13 on Heritage Live, I'm asking 14. 14 on the phone, 15 to you now, Heritage Live. It's 14 on the phone, come back in at 1500. 14 with our phone agent, it's 1500 to you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 1500. Fair warning to my Heritage Live bidders at 1500. All bids in now. Fair warning to you and last call at 1500. And 1400 to our phone bidder. 7504. Lot number 49, this is the Pac-Man from Campo del Cielo Meteorite. Let's open the bidding. 550, 650, go 7. 700 is the advance. 650 against you all on the book asking 700. 650 go 7. It's 700 to you, Heritage Live. Against you all on the ordered bids at 650. Come back in now at 700. All bids in now and fair warning at 700. 675, 7. Still against you. Try again at 750. It's 7 go 750. Heritage Live, 7 on the ordered bid, 750 to you. Come back in with a bid at 750. Heritage Live, it's still against you on the book at 7. I need 750 to advance. And there's my 750. You have the bid. Let's go 800. I'll take that. I'm still asking 800. 775 is bid asking 800. You have it on the cut bid. There's my 800. Go 850. 8 is bid asking 850. Heritage Live, you have the bid at 800. Counter now with 850. There's my bid. Let's go 900 now. It's 850 asking 9. Heritage Live, a lovely oriented piece here. Come back in with 900. 850 is the bid asking 9. 900 is the advance. Is still asking 9. Heritage Live, you've come in with a cut bid. I'm still asking 900. 875 go 9. I need your bid at 900. Heritage Live, it's with you at 875. I need 900. All bids in now from Heritage Live. Are you sure? No, you're not. How about 950? 850. 9 is bid asking 950. Come back in at 950. Heritage Live, 950. There's my bid. Let's go 1,000 now. It's 950 asking 1,000. Come back in at 1,000. 950 Heritage Live. I need your bid at 1,000. Once we get to 1,000 Heritage Live, the increments increase. I'm asking 1,000 to advance. 950 is the bid. 1,000 to you. All bids in now and fair warning. And last chance Heritage Live at 1,000. And there it is. Let's go 1,100. 1,000 with you asking 11. 1,000 go 11. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,100. It's with you at 1,000. I'm asking 1,100. Heritage Live, bid now. Fair warning. All bids in and last chance to you. Heritage Live at 1,100. 1,000. 7120. Lot number 50. Another piece here from the Campo del Cielo. We're going to open the bidding. 1650 asking 1,700. 1650 goes 17. 1650 is bid asking 17. This kind of looks like a Brahman cow to me. It could look like a moose. It could. It's 2,000 anyway. Let's go 2,200. Heritage Live, 2,000. Oops. I know. Oh, I'm stuck on my brooch.
4.
literally stuck on my road. I do need help, yeah. Okay, we're just going to keep bidding. We're at 26, but 28 is
28.
against you. Thank you. Let's go 3,000 now. 28 is bid asking 3. Thank you. 28 go 3,000. Heritage Live. Line up
32.
costume debacle. 3,200. Let's go 34. 3,200 against you. Heritage Live. Let's go 3,400. It's 32 on the ordered bids. 34 to you. Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 3,400. 32 against you on the book. Asking 34 from you now. Heritage Live for this Brahman cow debatable moose piece here from the Campo del Cielo. I know you love the animals. I know you love the animals.
Sophie, that was my show and tell piece for years when I would go to public events.
Oh, there you go. So this was actually Geoff's show and tell piece when he would go to events. This is the piece that he would show off to people. So this has done a lot of miles as well as being an absolutely stunning piece. We're at 3,200, go 34. Heritage Live, come back in with 34. Fair warning, all bids in, and last call for 3,400 and 3,200. To our internet bidder, that was an exciting lot with the costume and the animals. Lot number 51. Thank you. We've got an X-wing here. Let's open the bidding.
600.
6 goes 650. There it is. 7 is against you. Go 750. 7 asking 750. Prior 750. Try your hand at 800. There it is. You have the bid. Let's go 850. 8 is the bid asking 850 now. Heritage Live, come back in with 850. 850. There it is. Go 900. It's 850 asking 9. 900 is the advance. Heritage Live, a stunning piece from Campo del Cielo. Meteorite, we're at 9. Let's go 950. It's 9 asking 950. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 950. Now I'm asking 1,000. You came in at 950 asking 1,000. Heritage Live, 950 with you. Come back in at 1,000. It's 1,000 to advance. Heritage Live, 950 is the bid asking 1,000. 1,000, there it is. Go 1,100. It's 1,000 asking 11. Heritage Live, you have the bid at 1,000. Come back in at 1,100. 1,100 is the advance. 1,000 is bid. I need 1,100 from you. 11 on the phone. There it is. Let's go 1,200 now. It's 11 asking 12. Heritage Live, the bid is against you with our phone agent. I need 1,200 from you to advance now. 1,100 on the phone. Go 12. 1,200 to you, Heritage Live. It's 1,100. I'm asking 1,200. All bids in from Heritage Live. Are you sure at 1,200? Last call. 1,100 to our phone bidder. 7504. Lot number 52, another piece from Campo del Cielo. We're going to open the bidding here.
2100.
21, 26. Let's go 28, Heritage Live. This has a natural hole, maybe 1 in 1,000 have a natural hole. So this is a very unique piece. We're at 3,000, go 3,200. Excuse me, 34, 36 is next. 34, 36, let's go 38, 4,000.
4,000. 42.
42, go 44. 40,
46.
48, Heritage Live. Nope. Stopped at 46, Heritage Live. Why is that? There it is. 5,000, go 5,500. 5 asking 55, Heritage Live. 55, 6,000. 6,500 to you now, Heritage Live. It's 6 goes 65. 6 goes 65, Heritage Live. 6,000 is bid. I'll take 6,250 on the cut bid if you haven't used it, but I'm asking 6,500. 6,000 is the bid, goes 65. A stunning piece here, Heritage Live, from the Campo del Cielo meteorite site in Argentina with the natural hole. And like I said, very rare to have a natural hole in a meteorite. There it is at 65, and 7,000 goes 75. I need 75 now, Heritage Live. And not only that, what a provenance comes from the Geoff Notkin collection. We're at 75 now. Let's go 8,000. It's 75 asking 8. It's an $8,000 advance now. Heritage Live. The bid is with you at 7,500. Come back in at 8,000. 75 is bid. Let's go 8. I need 8,000 from you, Heritage Live. 8,000 to advance. Fair warning. All bids in. And last chance at 8,000. 7,500. 7121. Lot number 53. You haven't missed your opportunity. We have another piece here from the same meteorite site, also with a natural hole. We're going to open the bidding. 26, come back in at 28, Heritage Live. 26 against you, go 2,800. 28, go 28. There it is. 29 against you, go 3,000. It's 29 asking 3. 3,000 is the advance now. It's still against you, Heritage Live at 2,900. It's on the cut bid. Come back in at 3,000. 2,900 against you with the cut bid. Go 3,000. 3,000 now for the Campo del Cielo. There it is on the phone at 3,000. 32 to you now, Heritage Live. 32, that was a quick answer. I need 3,400. 32 with Heritage Live, go 3,400. 34, there it is. 36 is the advance now. Heritage Live, 36 is bid. Let's go 38. Reminiscent of a dinosaur head. If you can see the sort of the beak and the nose and the hole that creates the eye in there. 4,000, let's go 4,200, Heritage Live. 4,000 on Heritage Live, do I have 42? It's 4,000 with you, Heritage Live. 42 on the phone, there it is. Heritage Live, come back to me now with 4,400. They do indeed, let's go 4,600. It's 44 asking 46. 44, come back in at 4,600. It's 44 with you, Heritage Live. I need 4,600 to advance. All bids in now from Heritage Live. Fair warning and last call to you at 4,600. And 4,400. 7104. And now we're still going to stay in Argentina, but we're going to move on to Las Palmas, the unofficial Meteorites site. Lot number 54, we're going to open the bidding.
300.
At 300, go 320, Heritage Live. 300 asking 320. 300 bid now at 320, there's my bid, but 340 is against you, go 360 now. It's 340 asking 360, there's my bid, let's go 380. Come back in at 380, Heritage Live. 370 is the bid asking 380 to advance, there it is, let's go 400. It's 380 asking 400 is the advance, Heritage Live. Originally, these were thought to have come from the Campo del Cielo meteorite site, but in fact, it is the unofficial Las Palmas site. They were quite a long way away from Campo del Cielo, so the finds in this area were named after the closest town, which was Las Palmas. 440 is the bid asking 460 now. 440 is bid, come back in at 460. Heritage Live 450, cut bid. Let's go 460. 460, there's my bid. Let's go 480. 460 is the bid asking 480, come back in at 480. Heritage Live 460, 480 is the advance. 480, 500, let's round it up to 5. Heritage Live 480 is the bid, go 5. I need 500 to advance, Heritage Live. 480 is bid asking 500. All bids in now from Heritage Live at 500. No, they haven't stopped bidding. Let's go 550. 500 with Heritage Live. Come back in at 550 now. 500 with you, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 550. 500 asking 550. All bids in from Heritage Live. There it is. How about 600? It's 550 asking 6. It's a $600 advance to you, Heritage Live. 550 is the bid asking 600. 550 goes 6. Fair warning. All bids in. Last chance, Heritage Live for 600. 550. 7115. Lot number 55, another piece from Las Palmas. Are we going to open the bidding?
Need 500.
We need 500. Heritage Live, this specimen is as found with the original fusion crust, and it's one of the actual specimens seen in the treasure chest on the cover of Geoff Notkin's award-winning book, How to Find Treasure from Space. And of course, a signed copy of this is included with your winning lot. We're at 500. Let's go 550, Heritage Live. 500 is the bid asking 550 now. 500, come back in at 550. You can see along with the original fusion crust, you've got the deep regmaglyph sets that sets this specimen apart. We're at 500, come back in at 550. It's 550 to you, fair warning. All bids in from Heritage Live. Are you sure at 550? There it is. Let's go 600. 550 asking 6. 6 is bid. Let's go 650 now. It's 600 asking 650. Come back in with 700 now. Heritage Live, you're at 650. Go 7. 7 is bid. Let's go 750. It's 7 asking 750. Heritage Live, 700 is the bid. Come back in at 750. 7 is bid. Go 750. All bids in at 750. Heritage Live. Are you sure now at 750? Last chance and fair warning to you at 750 and 700. 7122. Lot number 56, another piece from Las Palmas. We're going to open the bidding.
400.
400, 420. Let's go 440 now. This example is an oriented piece with a flame-like tail and boasts a tiny hole. Of course, we know how rare that is now from the past ones we just sold from Cielo del Campo. No, is that right? Yes. Campo del Cielo. I got it back to front. 460, go 480. 460 Heritage Live, the bid is with you asking 480. 480 is bid and 5. Let's go 550. It's 5 asking 550. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 550. 550 is the advance. This oriented sculptural piece from Las Palmas, the unofficial Meteorite site, where at 550, come back in at 600. It's 550 asking 6. 600 is the advance. Heritage Live, you have the bid at 550. Do I have 600? All bids in for 600. Fair warning. And last chance at 600. 550. 7123. Lot number 57. This is not just a Las Palmas meteorite. This comes with the finder's map. We're going to open the bidding now.
2000.
At 2022 is my bid. How about 24? There it is. 26 is the advance now. This is both naturally artistic and sculptural piece. Absolutely lovely piece here at 2,833 grams. And of course, it is accompanied by the finder's personal copy of the hunting map showing the find location. 2,400 is bid asking 26. Heritage Live 24, come back in at 2,600. 24 asking 26. On the phone at 26, there it is, Heritage Live. You're no longer the winning bidder. Let's go 2,800. 26 on the phone asking 26 to advance. Against you, Heritage Live at 26 with our phone agent. I need 2,800 from you to advance. Now, Heritage Live. All bids in now from Heritage Live, 27. They said yes to a cut bid. How about 2,800? It's 27 with the cut bid, 28 on the phone. Heritage Live, come back in at 3,000 now. 28 against you asking 3. On the phone at 2,800 Heritage Live, I need your advance to 3,000. You've used your cut bid, Heritage Live. I need your 3,000 now. 2,800 against you with our phone agent. It's 3,000 to you. Bid now, Heritage Live. Fair warning and last chance at 3,000. There it is. They said yes to 3. How about 3,200? It's 3 with Heritage Live, 32 to advance now. 3,000 on the phone, go 32. 31, a cut bid on the phone. Back to you for 32 now, Heritage Live. It's 31 against you, asking 32. On the phone with the cut bid, Heritage Live. Come back in now at 3,200. Round off that cut bid to 3,200 now, Heritage Live. Fair warning. All bids in from my Heritage Live bidders now at 3,200. And last chance to you, Heritage Live. And we sell at 3,100. 7504 with the winning cut bid. We've got lot number 58, Las Palmas. This is the bird. We're going to open the bidding.
825.
825. Let's go 850 now. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 850. Of course, showing this rare hole that was burnt away as it was flying through the atmosphere. 825, come back in at 850. There it is, 850. 9 is against you, asking 950. 900 asking 950 now. 950 prior asking 1,000. Still against you at 950. Come back in at 1,000. 1,000 on the phone. Yes, 1,100 now. Heritage Live 1,000 with you. Go 1,100. 1,000 on the phone. Heritage Live. Come back in at 11. 1,100 is the advance. 1,000 with you. 1,000 on the phone. Come back in Heritage Live at 1,100. All bids in from my Heritage Live bidders at 1,100. Fair warning. And last chance to you at 11. And we sell at 1,000. 7504 is our winning bidder. Lot number 59, we have another Las Palmas meteorite here. This is the donut. We're going to open the bidding.
750.
750. Let's go 800. Heritage Live, 750 against you all, asking 800. This represents one of the very first pieces found at the location. And this was the specimen that was brought back by the finder to the United States to show Geoff Notkin what he had found. It's 750. Let's go 800. Heritage Live, 750 against you. Let's go 800. 750 asking 8. Heritage Live, the rare hole in the middle. Not only does this have sculptural beauty, it has the rare hole. It's got a terrific finder's story. We're at 750. Come back in at 800. Fair warning, and all bids in now. 775. 800 against you. 800 to you now, Heritage Live. Still on the ordered bids at 800, asking 850 now. 8 is against you, asking 850. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 850. 800, go 850. All bids in and fair warning, 850. There it is. 9 still against you. Try again at 950. On the order, bids at 950 to you, Heritage Live. 900 is bid asking 950 now. 900 on the ordered bids. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 950. Fair warning. All bids in now from my Heritage Live bidders at 950. Last chance at 950. 900 to our book bidder. Lot number 60, we have a Harvey Nininger Tektite collection. This is a group of 4. Each feature hand-painted or taped on collection numbers placed by Harvey or Addie. And is it accompanied by 3 handwritten paper notes in Harvey Nininger's own hand describing a number of pieces recovered from the expedition. And we're going to open the bidding at 250. 250, there it is. Let's go 260. 250 is the bid asking. 260 now, Heritage Live. 260, let's go 280. 260 is bid asking. 280, Heritage Live. Come back in at 280. Of course, we know that the Tektite is when the meteorite impacted the rock, the sand, whatever it was that it hit Earth and created, it fused with the Earth and created these glass Tektite pieces. We've got a group of 4 here, and what a provenance. Harvey Nininger, Geoff Notkin. We're only at 340. Let's go 360, Heritage Live. 340 is the bid asking. 360. 360 is the advance. 360. Let's go 380, Heritage Live. I need your advance to 380. 380 now, Heritage Live. 360 is the bid asking. 380 to advance. Bid now at 380. There's my bid. 400 to you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 400. 380 is bid asking 4. It's 380, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 400. 400 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, at 400. All bids in now. And fair warning to you at 400. 380. 7104. Lot number 61, we have Indochinite Tektites from China. This is a group of 8. We're going to open the bidding. 250 is the bid. Heritage Live, come back in at 250. 8 pieces of Tektites here. 250, there's my bid, go 260. And incidentally, this lot and the previous lot, the crater has never actually been found, but these are most certainly Tektites. We're at 250, go 260, Heritage Live. 250 asking, 260 to advance. 250 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid of 260. All bids in now, and fair warning to you at 260. 250. 7115. And then we move on to some desert glass. I do love some Libyan desert glass. Lot number 62, we're going to open the bidding. 250 asking 260 now, Heritage Live. I need an advance to 260. 250 against you on the ordered bids. Come back in at 260. 250 asking 260. 260, let's go 280. It's with you, Heritage Live, at 260. Come back in at 280. 280 is the advance. 260 is bid asking 280. Fair warning. All bids in. 280, last call, and 260. 7124. Lot number 63, another lovely piece here of the Libyan desert glass. We're going to open the bidding
500.
at 500. Come back in at 550. Heritage Live, 550 is the advance now. 500 against you all asking 550. 550 now. 550 to you, Heritage Live, for the Libyan glass impact height. 600 is against you, go 650. 6 asking 650, Heritage Live. 650, there it is. 7, Heritage Live has the bid asking 750 now. It's 7 on Heritage Live, 750 on the phone. Yes, it's 800 to you now, Heritage Live. Against you at 750, come back in at 800. On the phone at 750 asking 800. 800 is the advance. There's my bid at 8, go 850. 8 asking 850, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 850. 800 is the bid. Come back in at 850. There it is on the phone at 850. 900 to you, Heritage Live. 850 on the phone, asking 900 now. 850 go 9. 900 is the advance, Heritage Live. 9 is bid. Let's go 950. 9 is bid, asking 950 now. 9 bid 950. Cut bid at 925, Heritage Live. Top off that cut bid at 950 now. 925 on the phone. I need 950. On the phone at 925, Heritage Live, 950, there it is. Let's go 1,000 now. 950 asking 1,000. 950 is the bid, come back in at 1,000 now. With Heritage Live at 950, the phone agent says, no, Heritage Live, it's all you. I'm asking 1,000 now. 950 is the bid, asking 1,000. All bids in, Heritage Live. Last call to you at 1,000. And we sell at 950. 7125. Still with the impactites, we are now moving to Moldavite. Lot number 64. We're going to open the bidding.
975.
975, 1250, 13 against you, 14 to you. Heritage Live, 1,300 on the ordered bids, 1,400 is the advance.
15.
Who had 14? You had 14?
950.
15, 16 is next. Heritage Live, 16 is the advance now. 15 goes 16. 15 asking 16. 16, 17 against you, asking 1,800.
19.
19 asking 2,000. Heritage Live, 19 is the bid, 2,000.
22.
22 is against you, go 24. 22 asking 24. 24, let's go 26. Heritage Live, 24 on the phone. 26 is the advance now. 24, come back in at 26. 26 is the advance. These Moldavite pieces were all found in the Czech Republic. However, the crater itself lies in Germany. We're at 1,200 asking, we're at 2,400 asking 26. 2,400 is the bid, come back in at 2,600. Heritage Live on the phone at 24. Do I have an advance to 2,600? Fair warning. All bids in from Heritage Live now at 2,600. 2,400. 7502. Lot number 65, another lovely piece of Moldavite here. We're going to open the bidding.
Need 400.
400 is the bid, Heritage Live. I need 400 to advance. 400 now, Heritage Live, again from the Czech Republic. Even though the crater does lie in Germany, large and unusually shaped impactite. This is 12 grams of Moldavite here, which actually puts it in the premium category for size and value. We're asking 400, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 4. It's 400 to advance, Heritage Live. 400, there it is. 420 to you, Heritage Live. 400 asking 420. On the phone at 400, it's a $420 advance. 400 on the phone, 420 to you. 420, Heritage Live said yes to 420, asking 440. 440, 460 to you, Heritage Live. 440 asking 460. 440 bid now at 460. Heritage Live. The bid is against you with our phone agent. Back with Heritage Live. Let's see if they'll say yes to 480. 460 with Heritage Live, 480. Yes. How about 500, Heritage Live? 480 against you, asking 500 now. 480 is the bid, go 5. 500 is the advance now. Against you on the phone at 480, back to you for 5, and they say yes to 5. I need 550. 5, go 550. 550 on the phone, Heritage Live, come back in at 600. Against you again at 550. Do I have 6? I need 600 from my Heritage Live bidder now, and I have 600. Let's go 650. It's 6 asking 650 now. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 650. 6 is the bid with you, Heritage Live. I need 650 to advance. 6 asking 650. All bids in now from Heritage Live. Fair warning to you and last chance at 650. And 600. 7125. Lot number 66. We have another lovely piece here from the Czech Republic. This is Besednice. Besednice, this lovely hedgehog style piece. We're going to open the bidding here at 775. 800 is the next bid, Heritage Live. 775, come back in at 800. 775 against you all, asking 800 now. Heritage Live, 8.2 grams. This beautiful, sculpturally spectacular piece of Moldavite here, again from the Czech Republic. Besednice. We're going, it's at 775, 8, there's my bid, but 850 is against you. Try again at 900, 950 against you. Let's go 1,000, Heritage Live, 950 asking 1,000. Come back in at 1,000. 950 against you, go 1,000. 1,000 to you, Heritage Live. 950 is the bid, go 1,000. 1,000, there's my bid. 11 is against you. 1150, 12 is against you. Try again at 1,300. 12 is the bid, asking 13. Against you at 1,200, Heritage Live. I know there's 13 there.
14.
There it is. 14 against you. Go 1,500. 14 asking 15. 14, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,500. There it is, 16 against you. Try again at 1,700. It's still against you at 16, asking 17. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,700. 17, 18 against you. Try again at 19. 18 against you, asking 19. Heritage Live, I need a bid at 1,900. 18, bid 19. Against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 1,900. Sculpturally spectacular from a well-known region, Besednice, a coveted location. We're at 1,800 on the ordered bids. Do I have 1,900? Fair warning now to Heritage Live. All bids in now, and last chance, 1,800 to our internet bidder. Lot number 67, a lovely piece. This is a framed Moldavite in matrix. So not only do you have a beautiful piece of Moldavite in here, a piece of impactite, but you can see that you can see it embedded in the rock around it, and it has been cut around and framed for your viewing pleasure. We're going to open the bidding. 750. Let's go 800. 800 is the advance now. I think that you should bid 800. 750. There it is, 800. Let's go 850. Heritage Live. 800 asking 850. On the phone at 800. Come back in at 850. 800 is the bid asking 850 now. Heritage Live is 800. Come back in now with the bid at 850. There it is. How about 900? 850 asking 9. 9, there's my bid. Let's go 950. 900 asking 950. 950, there it is, asking 1,000 now. 950 bid now at 1,000. 1,000 on the phone, go 1,100. 1,000 against you, Heritage Live. 1050, I'll take that cut bid. How about 1,100? On the phone at 1112 to you now, Heritage Live. 11 on the phone, come back in at 1,200. It's 11 asking 12. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 1,200. 1,200 is the advance. What a talking piece in your home. You have a piece of history on your walls in your home, Heritage Live, with this stunning display. We're at 1,100 with our phone agent. Do I have an advance from Heritage Live for 1,200? Fair warning, there's my bid. How about 1,300? 1,300 is the advance. Yes, 1314 to you, Heritage Live. It's 13 against you. Don't linger now. Bid now at 1,400. 13 is bid. Come back in now at 1,400. Bid now, Heritage Live. I'm going to do fair warning and last chance to my Heritage Live bidders at 1,400. 1,300. 7502. Lot number 68, we have a Santa Fe crater shatter cone. This was found by Geoff Notkin himself. This is formed by shock rather than heat. We're going to open the bidding now
360.
at 360. Come back in at 380. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 380. The discovery of the Santa Fe shatter cone was actually made by Thornton McElvain in 2003 when the retired geologist was walking his dogs. Can you imagine walking your dogs and finding this sort of amazing piece of geological history? 360 is against you. Come back in at 380. Heritage Live, 360 on the book, asking 380 to advance. All bids in now, and fair warning to Heritage Live at 380. 360 to our internet bidder. Lot number 69. These are Bondoc nodules, Meteorites. What they are. These are weathered out of a huge mass where everything else just falls away, and you're left with these tiny nodules. We're going to open the bidding
550.
at 550. 6 is bid. 650 is against you. Go 700. 650 asking 7. 7 is the advance now. 7. 750 against you. Come back in at 800. 8 is bid. Prior 8. Try again at 850. 8 is bid asking 850. 8 asking 850. Heritage Live. 850. There it is. You have the bid. The book is out of money. It's all you. Heritage Live. 9 is the advance now. 850 is the bid. Go 9. 900 to you. Heritage Live. 9 is bid. Let's go 950. 9 asking 950. 950. There it is. Go 1,000 now. 950 is the bid. 1,000. Go 1,100. 1,000 is bid asking 1,100. 11 is bid. Go 1,200. 11 go 12. 12 asking 1,300 now. 13. 1,400 is the advance. Heritage Live. 1,500 to you now. 14 go 15. 15 go 16. 1,600 is bid. Go 17. come back in at 1,700. Heritage Live, 16 is the bid, goes 1,700. It's 16 asking 17. 17 is bid, let's go 1,800. 18 is bid, go 1,900. 1,900 is the advance now. 18 asking 19. Heritage Live, the bid is with you at 18. Do I have an advance to 1,900? All bids in. And last chance for Heritage Live at 1,900. 1,800. 7126. And my last lot before I pass the podium back to Emily, lot number 70. This is a Dalgaranga meteorite from my home country, Australia. Let's open the bidding. At 250, there's my bid at 250. Heritage Live, how about 260? This is the only crater known to be formed by mesositerites. We're at 250, let's go 260. Heritage Live, come back in at 260. Of course, it comes with the Center for Meteorite Studies from the Nininger collection. And this is a very rare and unique example of this class of meteorite. We're only at 250. Heritage Live, come back in at 260. It's on the cut bid for you. I'm asking 260 to advance. 250 is the bid, asking 260 now. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 260 for the Dalgaranga meteorite, the only crater known to be formed by mesositerites. Fair warning, and all bids in now. And 250. 7114. And with that, I pass you back to the capable hands of my friend and colleague, Emily Hartman.
All right. Thank you, Sophie. We will continue with lot 71, NWA 8741, meteorite slice. John, 3,000 is the bid now, say 32. This meteorite contains both silicates and metallic components. And lot 69, the Bondoc nodules, fell out of a mass like this one. This is stunning and highly desirable. Let's advance out of 3,200 or use that cut of 31. This is one of the most interesting items from Geoff's extensive collection. Heritage Live, bid now or fair warning. 3,000. Internet buyer. Right. Lot 72, NWA 11788, lunar meteorite. John?
7750.
It's 7750. There's 8,000. That's a prior comeback. There's 85 now, bid 9. This is from Mali, found in 2017. There's a whole fragment. Let's go 9,000 next. It's 8,500 now, say 9,000. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 9. Lunar rocks brought back by the Apollo mission that Geoff spoke about earlier assisted in identifying lunar material. Let's advance now to 9,000. It's 8,500 with Heritage Live. 9,000 is the advance. Go 9,000 here or that cut of 8,750. Fair warning. 8,500. 7127. Lot 73. Here we have NWA 11303, a lunar meteorite slice. John. 1850. There's 22. It's 2250 against you. Heritage Live on the cut. Come back at 2,500 for this meteorite slice found in 2017. 24. Now go 26. This is a mix of lunar lava and material from the galaxy. Let's advance on to 2,600. This is also accompanied by the specimen identification card from aerolite meteorites. Let's go 2,600 to advance. It's 2,400 now, say 26 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button. 2,500 is the cut here. Fair warning. 2,400. 7128. Lot 74. We have NWA 13788, lunar meteorite end cut here. John.
1250.
1250 opening up on the cut now, bid 1,300. This specimen is from Algeria, found December 2020. Let's advance out of 1,300. It's 1,250 on the cut. Heritage Live, half the work is already done for you. Let's advance. Press that bid button or fair warning here. 1,250. Internet buyer. All right, moving into the rock star section. Before Geoff was a rock guy, he was a rock guy. Here we have a lot 75, the Ibanez model AM73B-TF-12-05. This is a natural semi-hollow body electric guitar. And John, where are we at?
50.
It's 250, there's 300 and 320, and now say 340 to advance here. This beautiful wood pattern Geoff has seen on a guitar, Heritage Live. He was also part of the original punk scene in the UK. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's advance now. Yes, the 340. It's 320 now, say 340 next. Heritage Live, come in at 340. It's 320 on the internet, I need 340 to advance. Or you could try that cut of 330. Heritage Live. Incredible opportunity here. Press that bid button and let's advance. Or fair warning. Wow, 320. The lucky Heritage Live bidder, or lucky internet bidder. Right. Lot 76. Here we have a 2007 Fender Joe Strummer Telecaster. Gray solid body electric guitar. John.
575.
It's 575. There's 600. That's a prior. Come in at 650. Now go 7. 650 is the bid. Now say 700 next. Heritage Live. Let's go 7. The Clash was one of Geoff's favorite bands. And this was a display piece in his collection, virtually as new. He didn't play this a lot. So let's go 700 next. It's 650 now. Say 7 Heritage Live. Let's advance here. At 700 or use that cut of 675. Bid it now. Fair warning. 650. 7129. Lot 77. We have a 2004 Yamaha RBX 170 black electric bass guitar. Let's get this started with a bid of 250. This guitar once pretended to be a Cheap Trick guitar. Geoff purchased this very guitar to play at a charity event dressed as a member of Cheap Trick. Let's go 250 to get this started. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Again, there will be no post-auction buys from this sale, so this is your chance. Press that bid button and let's get this started. Heritage Live. Bid it now. Fair warning. All right, this will stay in Geoff's collection. Moving on to historics, we have lot 78, Norton County Meteorite. All of the pieces from this section come with important documentation. John? It's 290 now, say 300. This was found in Kansas. It was a witness fall from 1948. Let's go 300. It's 290 now, say 320 now, say 340. It's 320 now, say 340 next. Heritage Live, let's advance at 340. Again, this is a witness fall. Incredibly rare. Let's advance now to 340. It is also accompanied by its identification card here. Let's go 380 now, 4, go 420. It's 400 now, say 420 next. Heritage Live, advance here at 420. 400 is the bid on the internet. I need to hear from you to advance. Press that bid button. Let's go 420. It's 400 now, say 420 next. For this Norton County Meteorite from the witness fall in 1948, it advanced out of 420. Heritage Live, bid 420 or use your cut of 410. Now is your chance. Fair warning. Yes, now go 440. It's 420 with Heritage Live asking for 440 to advance. Bid the 440 next. The Norton County Meteorite. Let's advance here at 440. It's 420 now, say 440 next. Heritage Live. I know there are other bidders out there. This is your opportunity. Press that bid button. Let's go 440 or use that cut of 430. But advance your bids now. Fair warning. 420. 7130. Lot 79. We have a Correo meteorite found in New Mexico in 1979. John. It's 525 now, bid 550. 525 is a cut bid. Heritage Live, half the work is already done for you. Let's advance now to 550. This is a complete individual. These are very hard to find. It has additional provenance. Not only was it part of Geoff's collection, but it was also part of J.M. DuPont's collection. And its catalog number is 111A-1. Heritage Live, let's go 550 or the cut will take it. Fair warning. 525. Internet buyer. Lot 80, Harrisonville Meteorite Slice. Done.
250.
It's 250. Now say 260. We've opened up on the cut Heritage Live. Take advantage. This meteorite slice was found in Missouri in 1933, and it has additional provenance. It was part of the Leonard collection of meteorites, as well as the Martin G. Horace. I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly. Collection of meteorites. It also is accompanied by 3 handwritten cards. Let's go 280. 260 is the bid, Heritage Live. Let's advance now to 280 for the Harrisonville Meteorite. The cut here is 270. Press that bid button now. Fair warning here. 260. 7131. Moving into the Dr. Albert King section. These pieces were purchased directly from Dr. King's wife by Geoff. Lot 81, here we have Tokyo B meteorite slice, found in Texas, 1974. Karina.
400.
It's 400 now, say 420. 400 is the bid now, say 420 next. Heritage Live, come in at 420. Again, this is part of Dr. Albert King's collection, and Geoff purchased these directly from his wife. He was a very early NASA scientist, and he came up with the idea and design for the Lunar Receiving Lab. This is historical here. Advance out of 420 Heritage Live, or use that cut of 410. But bid it now. There's 410. 420 is against you. Come back at 440 Heritage Live. Bid 440. 420 is the bid on the internet. Need to hear from you to advance Heritage Live. You know what an incredible opportunity this is. Let's go 440. 420 is the bid now. Say 440 next. Come in at 440. It's 420 on the internet, Heritage Live. Let's go 440. There's 460 now. Say 480. 460 is the bid. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back. Bid 480 for this meteorite slice that was part of Dr. Albert King's collection. Let's advance to 480. 460 is the bid now. Say 480 next. Heritage Live, come back at 480, or use your cut here of 470. Bid it now. Fair warning. 460. Internet buyer. Lot 82. Springer Meteorite End Cut from Oklahoma, found in 1965. Karina. It's 300 now, say 320. 300 is the bid, go 320 next. Let's advance here at 320. Another piece from Dr. King's collection, also part of Geoff's collection. Again, he purchased this directly from Dr. King's wife. 310 is the bid on the cut, now say 320. It's 310 on the cut, Heritage Live. Let's go 320 to advance. For the Springer Meteorite End Cut, go 340. 320 is the bid with Heritage Live, now say 340 next. It's 320 now, go 340 to advance. Heritage Live, let's bid 340. 340, now say 360. 340 with Heritage Live, go 360 next. It's 340 for the Springer Meteorite End Cut here. Let's go 360 to advance. There's 350 on the cut, Heritage Live. You know what to do. Advance now to 360. 350 on the cut now, say 360 next. 350 Heritage Live, let's bid 360. The other bidder out there, you've come this far. You know what an incredible opportunity this is. Don't let them cut you out now. There's 360 now, bid 380. 360 is the bid now, say 380 to advance. Bid 380 here. For the specimen found in Oklahoma, 1965. Again, part of Dr. King's collection, prior to being part of Geoff's collection. Let's advance now to 380. It's 360 now, say 380, Heritage Live. Let's go 380. The cut here is 370. Any further advancements? Fair warning here. 360. 7115. Lot 83. Densmore Meteorite Slice. This was found in Kansas, 1879. Karina. Let's get this started with a bid of 600. Open it up with a bid of 600 here, Heritage Live. Another piece from the Dr. Albert King collection, prior to being part of Geoff's collection, and purchased directly from Dr. King's wife. Let's go 600 to get this started. Heritage Live, again, there will be no post-auction buys in this sale, so this is your opportunity. If you do not press that bid button now, it will stay a part of Geoff's collection. Heritage Live. Let's get this started with a bid of 600. Fair warning. All right.
Yes, I have it.
Yes, we have it with Heritage Live. Make no mistake, this will sell today. Heritage Live, 650 is the advance. It's 600 with Heritage Live now. Say 650 next for the Densmore Meteorite Slice from Kansas, 1879. 600 is the bid now. Say 650. It's 600 now. Go 650 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here to 650 or use that cut of 625, but press that bid button now. Fair warning. 600. 7132. Now moving to the Oscar E. Monig section with lot 84, Plainview Meteorite Slice from Plainview, Texas, found in 1917. Karina, let's get this started with a bid of 600. Open it up with a bid of 600. Again, this was part of Oscar E. Monig's collection and has the catalog number of M5.9. It comes with the original specimen card. It is an important meteorite here. Press that bid button for 600. Again, no post-auction buys. Heritage Live. Fair warning here. All right, this will stay a part of Geoff's collection. Lot 85. Here we have the Kaufman Meteorite Slice. Karina. It's 1,500 now, say 16. This was found in Kaufman County, Texas. In 1893, 1,500 is the bid now, say 16. Another piece that was part of the Oscar E. Monig collection. It has an identification of M147.1. It is accompanied by the original card. We're on the cut of 1,550. Heritage Live, let's go 16. It's 1,550 now, say 16 to advance. For the Kaufman Meteorite Slice from right here in Texas, there's 1,600 now, say 17. 1,600 is the bid now, 1,700 is the advance. There's 1,700 now, bid 18. It's 1,700 with Heritage Live, 1,800 is next. There's 18 now, go 19. It's 18 now, say 19 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 1,900 for the Kaufman Meteorite Slice. Black chondrite, and it looks like the night sky. Let's advance to 1,900. 1,800 is the bid with Heritage Live. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. Now is your chance. Press that bid button. Let's advance to 1,900 or use your cut of 1,850. There's that cut. Now say 19. It's 1,850 on the cut. Now bid the 1,900. 1,850 now go 19. There's 19 now bid 2. 19 is bid with Heritage Live. 2,000 is the advance now bid 2,000. This Kaufman Meteorite Slice, that was part of the Monig collection prior to being a part of Geoff's collection. Let's advance out of 2,000. It's 1,900 now, say 2,000 Heritage Live. Come back in at 2,000 or use your cut of 1,950. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 1,900. 7133. Lot 86. Catalog of the Oscar E. Monig Meteorite Collection by Dr. Arthur J. Ellman. This is a first edition, John. 250 is the bid now, say 260. We've opened up on a cut increment. Heritage Live, take advantage, bid the 260. The first edition Heritage Live, let's go 260 here. Again, the catalog of Oscar E. Monig Meteorite Collection. He was the James Bond of meteorites. And the title page is numbered 94 of 100 and inscribed Best Witches by Art Ellman. Let's advance out of 260 Heritage Live. Fair warning. 250 it is. Internet buyer. Lot 87. We have a Dimmitt meteorite from Texas found in 1942. John.
5,000.
Let's get this started with a bid of 5,000. It's an extremely historical piece. And it has 2 collection numbers. It has his regular collection number, and then it also has his secret code. 12D is the secret code on the specimen. The 12 refers to the section of land it was found, and D was the initial of the ranch owner. A small number of meteorites have the 3 to 4 digit secret code. This is incredible stuff, Heritage Live. Also part of the Monig collection, prior to being part of Geoff's collection, Heritage Live. It's accompanied with its specimen card here. Let's get this started. Again, no post-auction buys. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Let's get this started with a bid of 5,000. Heritage Live. Fair warning. All right, that will stay in Geoff's collection. Moving on to the Jim Cree section, which is, he was one of Geoff's mentors. Here we have lot 88, Gold Basin Meteorites.
400.
Let's get this started with a bid of 400. We have it now, say 420. This was found in Arizona in November of 1995. The large piece was found by Jim and Geoff, and the two smaller pieces were early finds. They are accompanied by the University of Arizona lab bags. And the Gold Basin meteorites were, or the Gold Basin was found and discovered by Jim Cree himself. Let's go 420 next. 400 is the bid now, say 420 next. Heritage Live bid the 420. 400 is the bid unless I see 420 or that cut of 410. Fair warning. All right, 400. Internet buyer. Oh, nope. Heritage Live.
7134.
7134.
It was taking its time. It was being leisurely.
Moving on to hot desert finds. Here we have lot 89, NWA 1941 meteorite slice. John. It's 250. There's 260. It's 275 now. Bid 280. Found in Northwest Africa in 2003. A wonderful earlier example is signified by that number 1941. 280 is the bid now. Say 300. Black chondrite like the night sky. Let's go 300 to advance. It's 280 with Heritage Live. I know there are other bidders out there. This is your chance. Bid 300 or use that cut of 290. But Heritage Live, let's advance now. Fair warning. 280. 7114. All right, lot 90, NWA 12265, meteorite slice.
500.
Let's get this started with a bid of 500. This was found in 2015, and this came from asteroid Vesta. It's hard to find as there's little or no iron. Let's get this started with a bid of 500. You know what an incredible opportunity this is, Heritage Live. Let's get this started with a bid of 500, or it will stay in Geoff's collection. Fair warning here. All right. Yes, we have 500 with Heritage Live. Now bid 550. For NWA 12265, this meteorite slice. Again, it's hard to find. There's little or no iron. Let's advance out of 550. 500 is the bid with Heritage Live. 550 is next bid, 550. It's 500 now, say 550. Heritage Live, come in at 550. The cut here is 525. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 500. 7135. Lot 91. NWA 5950. Meteorite end cut. It's 625 and 650 now bid 700. So this piece was found in Algeria. It has exceptional chondrules, as you can see here. It's a snapshot of the birth of the solar system, Heritage Live. Keep advancing. 1,000 is next. Let's go 1,000. There's 1,000 now, but 11. 11 is bid now, say 12. It's 1,100 now. 1,200 is the advance. Heritage Live, bid the 12. This meteorite end cut with unusual density of chondrules. Let's go 1,200. 1,100 is the bid now, say 12. It's 1,100 with Heritage Live. I know there are other bidders out there thinking about it. Press that bid button. There's 12 now, say 13. 13 is bid now, go 14. It's 1,300 asking for 14, and we have it now, say 15. It's 15 now, go 16. 1,500 is the bid asking for 1,600 to advance now. Let's go 1,600 for this meteorite end cut. 16 is bid now, say 17. It's 1,600 with Heritage Live, and 1,700 is next. Bid 1,700. Now go 18. It's 17 now. 1,800 is the advance. Bid the 1,800. We've come this far, Heritage Live. And most of the pieces in this sale will most likely end up in private collections and may not be available for the rest of your life. So take an opportunity, press that bid button now. Let's go 1,800. 1,700 is the bid now, say 18. The cut here is 1,750. Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning here. 1,700. 7114. Lot 92. Gubara, Meteorite, and end cut. Sean.
500.
500 is the bid now, say 550. This was found in 1954 in Oman. Let's go 550 to advance. It's 500 now, say 550 next. Heritage Live, bid the 550. You have the whole fragment here and the half stone. Dual lithology. Let's go 550 to advance or use that cut of 525. Heritage Live, fair warning. Yes, we have that cut with Heritage Live. Still asking for 550 to advance now. It's 525 on the cut now, bid the 550. 525 is a cut, Heritage Live. Half the work is already done for you. Let's advance here to 550. It's 525 on the cut now, bid 550 for the Gubara, Meteorite, and end cut. Let's advance out of 550 or the cut will take it. Fair warning. 525. 7103, Heritage Live, great use of the cut. Lot 93, NWA 791, Meteorite.
440.
460, it's 475, come back at 480. This is from Northwest Africa, found in 2001. Oriented meteorites were studied by early spacecraft engineers to help understand the shape that nature used to ablate heat. This is beautifully oriented, Heritage Live. Let's go 500. 480 is the bid now, say 5. 480 is with Heritage Live and 500 is next. Let's bid 500. It's 480 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's go 500 or use that cut of 490. Fair warning. 480. 7136. Lot 94. Here we have NWA XXX Meteorite.
1,000.
It's a 1,000 now, but 11. 1,000 is the bid now, say 1,100 to advance. Let's go 1,100. This is oriented. And Geoff couldn't bear to cut it open to classify it because it's so beautiful. This is a showpiece here, Heritage Live. Let's go 1,100 to advance. It's 1,000 against you. Come in at 11 or use that cut of 1050. Fair warning. Yes, we have that cut. It's 1,100 against you. Come back at 12. 1,100 is on the internet against you, Heritage Live. Let's go 1,200 next. 11 is the bid now, say 1,200. Come back in at 12. Heritage Live, you know what an incredible opportunity this is. Let's go again at 1,200. The cut here is 1,150. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 1,100. Internet buyer. Lot 95, Sahara 99753, Meteorite and Slice.
400.
It's 400 now, go 420. This is from the Sahara, found in 1999. And as indicated on the identifying number here, 99 is for the year. 753 was a 753rd stone of interest. This also came or was a part of the Laben family before being a part of Geoff's collection. And the Sahara 98488 is believed to be Mesosiderite. Heritage Live, let's go 420 or use that cut of 410. Fair warning here. 400. Internet buyer. Lot 96. SAU 001, Meteorite and Slice.
50.
Let's get this started with a bid of 250. This was found in the year 2000 in Oman. And the best oriented stone in the auction. It represents one of the largest known meteorite showers in the history of that country. We have 250 with Heritage Live, now go 260. It's 250, now say 260 to advance. Heritage Live, let's bid 260 for SAU 001. Meteorite and Slice. There's 260 there, now say 280. It's 260, go 280 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 280, now bid 3. 280 is the bid, now say 300 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 300. It's 280, now say 300 next. There's 3, now bid 320. It's 300, go 320 to advance. We have it now, bid 340. Keep advancing, Heritage Live. 340 is next. For SAU, 340, now say 360. It's 340 now, asking for 360 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 360. 340 is the bid. There's 360 now, say 380. It's 360, go 380 to advance now, bid the 380. Heritage Live, press that bid button. We've come this far. There's 370 on the cut. You know what to do here. Let's go 380. It's 370 on the cut. There's 380 now, bid 4. 380 is the bid now, say 400 next. 380, Heritage Live, you've come this far. Let's go again at 4. There's 4 now, say 420. 420 now, bid 440. 420 is the bid now, asking for 440. Heritage Live, come in at 440. It's 420 now, say 440 next. There we have it now, bid 460. It's 440, there's 460 now, bid 480. 460, go 480. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 480. It's 460 now, say 480 next. For SAU 001, Meteorite and Slice, again, the best oriented stone in the auction. Heritage Live, huge opportunity like everything else in this sale today. Let's advance out of 480. It's 460 unless I see 480 or that cut of 470. There's 480, now go 500. It's 480, there's 500, now bid 550. 500 is the bid, asking for 550 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 550. Come this far. Press that bid button again. Let's advance here at 550, Heritage Live. The cut would be 525. We have 550 now, say 6. 550 is the bid, asking for 600 to advance now, bid the 6. 550 now, say 600. For SAU, again, Meteorite and Slice. Advance now to 600. It's 550 now, say 6 next. Heritage Live, bid the 6. Let's advance out of 600 or use that cut of 575, but press that bid button now. Fair warning. 550. Yes, we have 600 Heritage Live. Let's go 650 now. 600 is the bid now, say 650 to advance. Let's go 650. SAU. 600 is the bid with Heritage Live. I know there are other bidders out there thinking about it. This is your chance. Press that bid button. Let's advance now. Go 650. The cut here would be 625. Heritage Live, any further advancements? Fair warning. 600 it is. 7103. Lot 97, NWA 869, Meteorite Split Pair. John.
500.
It's 500 now, bid 550. 500 is the bid now, say 550 next. This is a relatively early find. And the lithology split is right in the middle. It's a meteorite classroom in a single rock. Heritage Live, let's advance out of 550. It's 500 on the internet. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you to advance. Let's go 550 or use your cut of 525. Fair warning. 500. Internet buyer. Lot 98. We have Bassi Kunu meteorite. John, let's get this started with a bid of 400. This was found in Mauritania. Witnessed fall, October 2006. Exceptionally lovely with a beautiful fusion crust. Heritage Live, let's go 400 to get this started. Reminding you that there will be no post-auction buys in this sale. So bid now, or this will stay a part of Geoff's collection. Fair warning here, Heritage Live. 400. We have it now, say 420. 400 is the bid, asking for 420 to advance now, bid 420. This Bossy Kunu meteorite from a witnessed fall. Let's go 420. It's 400 with Heritage Live, asking for 420 to advance, bid the 420. 400 is the bid now, say 420 Heritage Live. Let's go 420 or use that cut of 410. Fair warning here. 400. 7115. Lot 99. We have a Gao Guani meteorite from Burkina Faso, witnessed fall 1960. 600 is the bid now, say 650. 600 now, go 650 next. Heritage Live, jump in with 650. It's 600 now, asking for 650. This is a double-barreled meteorite here. Beautiful flight markings and windowed to see the interior. Heritage Live, let's go 650. It's 600 now, bid the 650. For Gao Guani, go 650 or use your cut of 625. Fair warning here, Heritage Live. 600, internet buyer. And my last lot with you all for this sale is lot 100. We have a Parnali meteorite slice from India, a witnessed fall, 1857. John. 500 is the bid now, say 550. We have it. There's 600 now, go 650. 600 is the bid now, say 650. 650, there's 7, now go 750. This is a must for collectors of witnessed falls. We have 8 against you now, come in at 850. Great. Chondrils, it's 900, now go 950. Fusion crust on the side.
1,000.
Very hard to acquire, and the only Parnali that Geoff ever owned. 11 is a prior? Nope. 11 is on the phone. Go 1,200. Heritage Live, come in at 1,200. It's 1,100 on the phone with Jenny's bidder here in Dallas. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you to advance. Let's go 1,200 next. Again, witness fall, 1857. Very few meteorites were found prior to this. This is historically significant. Heritage Live, let's go 1,200 or use that cut of 1,150. Fair warning here. 1,100. Phone bidder 7502. And thank you all so much for having me. Congratulations to the winning bidders. Sophie will take you through the rest of the auction.
All right, thank you, Emily. So I'm picking up now lot number 101. And we are in Mexico, the Allende meteorite. Let's open the bidding. 11 asking 12. 12 is the Advanced Heritage Live. This is a favorite of scientists and collectors. It contains material that predates our solar system. This was from a witnessed fall in 1969, asking 1,200 now. It's 1,200 to advance. Heritage Live, 1,100 against you all. Come back in at 1,200. This is a fresh stone. You can see the fusion crust is still intact. It hasn't been left out in the weather to wear away. 1,200 against you still, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,300. It's 12 asking 13. Comes along with the UCLA Meteorite Collection tag. We're at 1,200 Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 1,300. 12 is against you, asking 13. Bid now at 1,300 Heritage Live. Fair warning. And last call to you all at 1,300. We sell at 1,200 to the internet bidder. Lot number 102, another from Allende meteorite site, an unusually large piece, and we're opening the bidding at 2,000 now. Heritage Live. Usually when you see these cut pieces, they are monochromatic. This one, as you can see in the images, it has a true diverse color range here with the chondrils and the silicates on the inside. It's an exceptional piece of cutting and polishing work. And it's a great opportunity here to add this to your collection. I'm asking 2,000 now. Heritage Live, it's 2,000 to advance. 2,000 is the bid, the lovely heart-shaped slice from Allende. There we are at 2,000, go 22. Heritage Live, 22 is the advance now. 2,000 is bid, come back in at 2,200. 2,200 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 2,200. All bids in, fair warning. And last chance for my Heritage Live bidders at 2,200. 2,000.
7103.
7103. Lot number 103, we've got a Zarev meteorite slice. This was from a fall in 1922 in Russia. We're going to open the bidding.
Warren,
4 go 420. Heritage Live 4,000 asking 420 to advance. No, 4,000, 400. 400 asking 420. Heritage Live come back in with a bid at 420. Originally, this was found in 1956 and it was then classified as a find. And then the material was later determined to be, in fact, a meteorite from the large witnessed fall from December 6th, 1922. We're at 400, come back in with a bid at 420. 420 is the advance. All bids in at 420, fair warning. And 410, but 420 is against you, go 440. Heritage Live, still against you at 420, asking 440. 440 is the advance, 440. 460 against you, come back in at 480 now. 460 asking 480. Heritage Live, 460 on the ordered bids, 480 to you. 480 still against you, try again at 500. 480 on the book asking 5. 500 is the advance. Heritage Live 5, prior 5. Try again at 550. Prior 5, 550 is the advance. Heritage Live come back in with a bid at 550. 5 is the bid asking 550. 5 against you all asking 550. All bids in. Last chance for Heritage Live and fair warning at 550. 500 to the internet bidder. Lot number 104, Draeger meteorite. Let's open the bidding.
need 500.
At 500, Heritage Live, I need it advanced at 500. This represents a rare witnessed fall that was seen by Moroccan soldiers stationed in the Western Sahara Desert on October 16th, 2003. This is as fresh as it gets. You can see that lovely fusion crust on the outside, which means it was collected immediately after it fell. And this piece exhibits very rare impact markings from grass and soil, and you can see the striations there as well. I'm asking 500 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in with your bid at 500. All bids in and fair warning at 5. And this, there's my 5. Let's go 550 now. 500 is bid. Heritage Live, come back in at 550. 500 with you asking 550 to advance. The fresh stone from the Western Sahara, Draeger meteorite, let's go 550. The witnessed fall from 2003. I need your advance to 550. Fair warning, all bids in now. Last chance, Heritage Live. And 500. 7103. Lot number 105. This has a great story. This is the El Hamami meteorite slice. We're going to open the bidding
250.
at 250, asking 260. 260 on the phone, 275. Let's go 280. 280. Heritage Live has the bid. I need 300. 300 on the phone. I need 320. Heritage Live. This wedge-shaped piece here was witnessed by nomads who actually broke up the larger piece into smaller pieces for ease of transport as they removed all of these meteorite pieces from the desert on camels, which is such a great story. We're at 310 asking 320. Heritage Live, 310, 320 on the phone, go 340. 310 asking 340. Heritage Live, 320 asking 340. 320 come back in at 340. We're talking about, meteorites coming from space, from the solar system that predates any written history, and then it's landing on Earth to be removed by camel. It's an extraordinary story. It's at 320, come back in at 340. 320, 340, 360 is next. 340 on Heritage Live, 350, 360. On the phone at 360. 380 to you now. 360 on the phone, 380 is the advance. 360 asking 380. Heritage Live, the bid is against you with our phone agent. 380 is the advance. 380, there it is. I'm asking 400 now. On the phone at 420 to you. 400 against you again. Heritage Live, our phone agent has the bid at 4, asking 420. 4 is the bid, come back in at 420. 400 on the phone. It's 420 to you, Heritage Live. Do I have an advance? Fair warning. Last chance, Heritage Live at 420. All bids in now. And 400, 7502. Lot number 106, we have an unofficial witnessed fall here from the Viedma meteorite slice. This is in Argentina. We're going to open the bidding.
Need 250.
250 is the advance. Heritage Live, bid now at 250. This is not verified in the the bulletin. Yes. The Vietnam meteorite classified as a chondrite L5 was possibly a witnessed fall. I'm asking 250 now. Heritage Live bid now at 250. There it is. Go 260. 260 is the advance. 250 on Heritage Live. Come back in at 260. 250 asking 260 now. 260 is the advance. Heritage Live, fair warning, and all bids in for 260. And there's my 260. Let's go 280. 280 is the advance. 260 bid 280 now. 260 asking 280. 280, there it is. Go 300. 280 asking 300 to advance. Heritage Live. The partial slice also has the fusion crusted edges remaining, which is such a lovely feature. 280 is bid asking 300. 290 with the cut bid. 300 to you now, Heritage Live. 290 is the bid asking 3. It's 300 to advance. Heritage Live, 290 is bid. I'm asking 300. Come back in at 300, Heritage Live. I'm going to do fair warning. And there's my 300. Go 320. 3 is bid, 320 is the advance. 300 is bid, asking 320. Come back in for 320, Heritage Live. The bid is with you at 3. I need 320. All bids in now, Heritage Live. Fair warning. Last chance. 320. 300. 7137. Lot number 107, we have an Ash Creek meteorite slice. We're going to open the bidding at 600 Heritage Live. 6 is bid. Let's go 650. This is from Texas, a witnessed fall in 2009. And as you can see on the face of this slice, the black lines are shock veins. And this was actually the first time a Doppler radar was used to find an area where a meteorite fell. We're at 600. I'm asking 650 now. Heritage Live, 600 is the bid. Come back in at 650. 650 to advance. Heritage Live, bid now. 650. All bids in. Fair warning. 600. 7103. Lot number 108. We have an Ash Creek meteorite. Again, same location in Texas. Let's open the bidding. 750. There's my 750. Let's go 800. Heritage Live. I need a bid at 800. 750 is bid. Go 8. 800 is the bid. Heritage Live. This is an oriented stone, and it was found on the last episode of season 1 of Meteorite Men. It is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity and signed by Geoff Notkin, as well as the book How to Find Treasure from Space, also signed by Geoff. We're at 750. Let's go 800. 750 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 800. 750 is bid. Go 8. 800 is the advance. All bids in for 800. Fair warning. And last chance, Heritage Live at 800. And 750. 7103. Lot 109. This is one of Geoff's favorites. This was from Park Forest. It was a Park Forest meteorite that fell in Cook County, Illinois. And why is this a favorite? Because it was found in suburbia. This was found in a parking lot in the Chicago suburbs. We're going to open the bidding. 825, 850. There it is. 9 is against you. Go 950 there. Heritage Live 950. 1,000 against you. Go 1,100. 11 go 12. Heritage Live come back in at 1,200. This witnessed fall was in March of 2003. The lot is also accompanied by a signed copy of How to Find Treasure from Space. We're at 1,100 go 12. 1,200 is the advance. Heritage Live, 1,200 to you. 11 is bid. Go 12. All bids in and fair warning at 1,200. Last chance. 1,100. 7103. Lot number 110. Buzzard Cooley meteorite here. We're going to open the bidding. 1250 go 13. Heritage Live. Look at this. Absolutely perfect fusion crust. It's got that little window at the top that does show a little bit of the inside. We're at 1250 against you on the ordered bids. I need 1300 Heritage Live. 1300 to advance. This was from a witnessed fall that occurred on November 20th, 2008 in a rural part of Canada, Saskatchewan, Canada. And in addition to the lovely meteorite here from Buzzard Cooley, this includes a page from Geoff's field log book. He found this nicely shaped piece on his first expedition to Buzzard Cooley. We're at 1250, come back in at 13. Heritage Live, 1250 against you all. 13 is the advance. 12 go 13. Fair warning. All bids in. 1250. Internet bidder. Lot number 111, Chelyabinsk collection. It's not the camel, no. The Chelyabinsk collection, this was a witnessed fall in Russia that was in February 15th, 2013. This lot includes 4 pieces plus 2 little tchotchkes, mementos from the area. We're going to open the bidding. 625, 650 is the advance. Heritage Live, 625 goes 650. 650 to you. 625 Heritage Live. It's on the cut bid. Top off that cut bid and come back in at 650. 650, there it is. 700 is to you. Heritage Live. 650's bid goes 7. 700 is the advance now. 700 now. Heritage Live. The trio of stones is actually pictured in Geoff Notkin's book, How to Find Treasure from Space. A signed company comes along with this lot. We're only at 650. Come back in at 7. Heritage Live, 700 is the advance now. 700 to you. Heritage Live, come back in at 7. Fair warning. All bids in at 700. 650. 7138. Lot number 112. This is from Poland. This was a witnessed fall in 1868. This is the Pultusk meteorite and book. We're going to open the bidding.
300.
300, 320. Heritage Live, come back in at 320. 320 is the advance. 300 Heritage Live. You can see in this lovely slice here of meteorite, it's got the shock veins, which happened at impact. This fall happened in Poland in January 30, 1868. And of course, it is accompanied by this book about the history of the Pultusk meteorite fall. It is in Polish. You will probably need Google Translate unless you do speak Polish, but it is accompanied, it accompanies the meteorite in this lot. All of the other slices have actually long gone, long since been sold. And Geoff Notkin actually retained this specimen in his personal collection. So you not only have extraordinary provenance, but you have a book accompanying this as well. We're at 300. Come back in at 320 Heritage Live. All bids in and fair warning to you at 320. And last chance. And 300. 320, there it is at the last second. Prior, how about 340 Heritage Live? 320 with the prior bid, 340 to you. It's still on the ordered bids at 320 with a prior bid. I'm asking 340 Heritage Live. Come back in at 340. Don't wait till the last second and miss out. 330, there it is. You have the bid now and 340. Let's go 360. 340 with you. 360 is the advance. Heritage Live, the bid is with you at 340. 350, how about 360? You're on the cut bid now. Top off that cut bid at 360. 350 with you. Come back in at 360. 360 to advance. 360, there's my bid. 380 next, Heritage Live. 360, come back in at 380. It's with you at 360. 380 is the advance. 360 bid, 380. 380 is bid. Now I'm asking 400. It's 380, come back in at 4. 400 to you. Heritage Live, 380 is the bid. 400 is bid. Now I'm asking 420. It's 4 asking 420. Come back in at 420. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 420. 400 is the bid. 420 is the bid. 440 is the advance. Heritage Live. It's with you at 420. 440 to you now. Come back in with a bid at 440. 420 is bid. 440 now. Bid now at 440 Heritage Live. I'm going to do fair warning now. All bids in. And last chance at 440 and 420. 7139. Lot number 113, we have a Roy meteorite slice here. Let's open the bidding.
400.
At 400, this was found in 1933. Iron meteoritic aerolite was an early purveyor of natural history materials. And of course, this tag accompanies the meteorite that in this lot. We're at 400, come back in at 420. 420 is the advance. Heritage Live, this is a rare partial slice of Roy from New Mexico. 400 is bid, come back in at 420. 420 now, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 420, fair warning. And all bids in now at 420 and 400. 7103, lot number 114, Gascoigne Junction meteorite. Again, from my home country. We're going to open the bidding at 3,000. Let's go 3,200. Heritage Live bid now at 32. An extremely rare Australian find dating to the late 1970s. We're at 34. Come back in at 3,600. Lovely surface features here. 38 is the bid. Come back in at 4,000. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 4,000. 4,000 to advance. Heritage Live, 514 grams of extremely rare Australian meteorite. We're at 42, go 44. Heritage Live, 43, 44 against you. Come back in at 4,600. 44 is the bid, go 46. 46, 48 is against you, go 5,000 now. 48 is bid, asking 5. Come back in for 5,000. Heritage Live, 5,000, 55 against you, come back in at 6,000. Still against you on the ordered bids at 5,500. It's a $6,000 advance to you, Heritage Live. 55 is bid, go 6,000. Come back in at 6,000, Heritage Live. Acquired by Geoff in the 1990s, this particularly attractive example features exceptional color, orientation, and thumbprinting. We're at 5,500 against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 6,000. 55 is the bid, asking 6. I need 6,000 to advance. Come back in at 6,000, fair warning. All bids in, and last chance to my Heritage Live bidders at 6,000. 5,500 to our internet bidder. Lot number 115, Franconia meteorite from the Mojave Desert in Arizona. We're going to open the bidding. 15 goes 16. Heritage Live, 1,600 is the advance now. 15 is bid, asking 1,600. It's 15 against you, goes 16. 16 now, Heritage Live. Geoff Notkin actually hunted with Mike Miller, another famous meteorite hunter, at the site, which was featured in season 3 episode of the Meteorite Men television series. And if you have the catalog in front of you and you see the rugged terrain, to me, honestly, everything looks like a meteor. I would have taken all those rocks home. We're at 1,500, goes 16. Heritage Live, 16 is the advance now. 1,500 goes 16. 1,600 to advance. Bid now. Last call and fair warning. 1,500 to our internet bidder. Lot number 116, San Juan. This is an unofficial location, meteorite slice from Chile. We're going to open the bidding at 250, 250. Let's go 260, Heritage Live. This is the only available slice. It comes with a specimen identification card. It comes with a certificate of authenticity as an authentic Meteorite Men find. It was found by Steve Arnold in our audience today. In the crater, how do you pronounce that? Montague? The San Juan Dense Collection Area in Chile, episode 2, season 2, episode 3. There it is. An original, it comes with the original aerolite meteorite specimen label as well, plus an autographed copy of the book How to Find Treasure from Space. And this being an on-camera find and the only available piece makes it highly collectible. We're only at $300. Let's go 320. There it is. Let's go 340, 340. 360 is next, Heritage Live. 360 is the advance. 340, go 360. 360 to you, Heritage Live. Again, on-camera find, only available slice. Heritage Live. We're at 360. Let's go 380. 380 is the bid, asking 400 now. 400, Heritage Live. Come back in at 400. 380 is bid, asking 4. I need your bid at 400, Heritage Live. Fair warning. And there's my 4, 420. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 420. 400 is the bid, asking 420. 400, go 420, Heritage Live. 420, let's go 440. 440 to you. Heritage Live, the bid is with you at 420, asking 440. 440 to advance. Heritage Live, are you sure? All bids in. Last chance and fair warning to my Heritage Live bidders at 440. And there's my bid. Go 460 now. 440 is bid, asking 460. It's 440. Come back in at 460. With you, Heritage Live. 460. There it is. Let's go 480. 460 is bid. 480 is the advance now. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 480. 460 bid, 480. 480 to you, Heritage Live. You have the bid at 460. Do I have an advance to 480? All bids in now and fair warning. Last chance. 460. 7140. Lot number 117. We've got NWA 1225 meteorite end cut. Let's open the bidding. 320, 360. Let's go 380. Heritage Live. You can see the shock veins in the cut side of the end cut. The main mass of any, I'm going to read from the catalogue because it is relevant to this piece. The main mass of any meteorite is basically the term used to describe the largest extant piece. When a new meteorite is submitted for classification, a small amount is typically cut for testing and analysis, and the sample becomes the type specimen and is retained by the institution that performed the work. If no other meteorites are found or determined to match this new discovery, the remaining large portion becomes the main mass, and that is what we're offering here today, this main mass. There are no other pieces that have been found like this. There is a small type specimen. This is the main mass. We're at 460. Let's go 480. Heritage Live, 460 is bid. Come back in with a bid at 480. 460 asking 480. 480, there's my bid. 500 is the advance now. 500, there's my bid. 550 to you. It's 550, let's go 600. It's 550 asking 6. 6 is bid. Let's go 650. 650, there it is. 700 is the advance. 700, let's go 750. 750, 800 to you. 8 is bid, let's go 850. 850, there it is. 900 now. 9 go 950. 950 bid 1,000. Come back in at 1,000. Heritage Live, 1,100 is the advance now. 11 go 12. 11 asking 12. 12 is bid asking 13. 12 asking 13. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 1,300. It's 1,200 with you. Heritage Live, come back in at 13. There's my bid. 14 is bid as well. 15 is next. It's 14 asking 50, still asking 15. You're on the cut bid now, Heritage Live. Top off that cut bid at 1,500. 15, there it is. 16 is the advance. Heritage Live, 15 goes 16. It's 15 asking 16. The bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 1,500. Do I have 1,600? All bids in. Are you sure? Fair warning. And last chance at 1,600. 1,500 it is.
7141.
7141. Lot number 118. This is an NWA 8655 meteorite slice. This is a chondrite LL5 melt breccia. That's the one I get wrong. Breccia, which is a subgroup, and there are only a handful of known examples. We're going to open the bidding at 15. Let's go 1,500 Heritage Live. 15 is the advance. It's 15 to you, Heritage Live. This is a unique piece. It is unusual and it doesn't have the iron content that you would expect to see. It is a highly unusual and scientifically interesting LL5 melt breccia. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 1,500. 1,500 is the advance. Heritage Live, I need an advance to 1,500. 1,500 to you, Heritage Live, from Northwest Africa. This unusual and subgroup meteorite slice of LL5 chondrite melt breccia, 1,500 to you. Fair warning, all bids in, and last call to Heritage Live at 1,500. And this piece is going to remain in Geoff's collection. Lot number 119, we're moving on to Harvey Neininger. Lot number 119 is a group of 23 letters between Harvey Neininger and the director of the, and R.H. Drager, a captain in the United States Navy, dating from April 1947 through November 1952. We're going to open the bidding at 1,000. 1,000, there's my bid. 1,100 is next, Heritage Live. 1,100 Heritage Live. Bid now at 11. This is original correspondence on the duotone letterhead. It has 13 Harvey Neininger signatures in the collection. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,100. 1,000 is bid, go 11. 1,100 is the advance. 1,100 to you, Heritage Live. I'm going to do fair warning. 1050, there it is, go 1,100. It's 1050 asking 11. 11 is the advance. Heritage Live, 1050 is bid, go 11. I need 1,100 from you, Heritage Live. Bid now. Fair warning. All bids in and last chance, Heritage Live. 1050. 7104. Lot number 120, not only was Harvey Neininger an incredible meteorite scientist, he was a craftsman too. This is his tool set. This is a group of 11. We're going to open the bidding at 500. 5 go 550, Heritage Live. 500 asking 550. 550 is the advance now. 550 Heritage Live. He was quite handy and made a lot of his own display cabinets. So he was handy as well as being incredibly smart. 500 is bid, asking 550. 550 is the advance. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 550. 500 is bid with you, Heritage Live. Do I have 550? Fair warning. And all bids in for 550. 500. 7142. Lot number 121. This is a rare collection of 3 mini books by Harvey Neininger. And we're going to open the bidding.
Need 300.
300. Heritage Live, come back in at 300. I need 300 to advance. On the book, A Comet Strikes the Earth. It's got a little cutout and it includes an actual little meteorite on the front of the book. We're at 300, asking 320. Heritage Live, 320 is the advance. 3 is bid, asking 320. Come back in with a bid at 320. Heritage Live, all bids in. Fair warning. And last chance. 320, there it is. 340 to you, Heritage Live. 320 is the bid, asking 340 now. Come back in with a bid at 340. 320 is bid, 340 is next. 2 of these, Heritage Live, are first edition. The last one, A Comet Strikes the Earth, second edition, but it does have that little piece of meteorite attached to the front. We're at 320, asking 340. All bids in now, Heritage Live. Last chance, fair warning. 320. 7104. Lot number 122, Harvey Neininger, Biology and Meteorites, first edition. Let's open the bidding.
400.
400, asking 420. Heritage Live, 420 is the advance now. This is a hardbound book, extremely rare, complete edition of the published papers of Harvey H. Neininger, Biology and Meteoritics. First edition, of course, and it includes, these are the complete papers, and it's a must for people that enjoy researching and hunting meteorites. We're at 400. Heritage Live, the bid is against you all. Come back in at 420. 4 is bid, asking 420. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 420. 4 is the bid, come back in at 420. All bids in, fair warning, last chance, 400 to the book. Lot number 123, we have a catalogue of meteorites by Graham, Bevan and Hutchinson. We're going to open the bidding
500.
at 500, asking 550. Heritage Live, come back in at 550. Extremely rare copy of the renowned Blue Book catalogue of meteorites. Like new condition, we're at 500, come back in at 550. 5 is bid, asking 550. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 550. All bids in, and fair warning at 550. 500 to our book bidder. Lot number 124, an original meteor crater exploration and mining company stock certificate. We're going to open the bidding at 25. 26 is the advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 2600. An extremely rare piece of mining history. The stock certificate represents a share of common stock in the Meteor Crater Exploration and Mining Company issued to an investor named Woodworth in 1928. This is an original stock certificate, embossed, signed, dated. We're at 2500. Come back in at 2600. 26 now, Heritage Live. 26, come back in at 2600. There's my bid. Daniel Moreau Barringer was the one who started this, and he was truly ahead of his time. He believed that there was a meteor underneath the crater. Of course, we now know that it's split into a million pieces, and that is not actually true, but he was the one that started the exploration into this and was trying to dig under the crater to find the meteorite. It's at 26, come back in at 28. Heritage Live, the bid is with you at 26. 28 is the advance. 28 Heritage Live. In Geoff's career, he's only ever seen 2 of these, and this is one of them. This is a unique opportunity. Heritage Live, you're at 26, asking 2800. All bids in now, and fair warning at 2800. Last chance, fair warning, 2600. 7118. Lot number 125, Palisades, the jewels of space. These are my favorites. Lot 125, we have a piece here from Palisade piece from Kansas and one from Colorado. This is the Julesburg meteorite slice and Admire meteorite here. We're going to open the bidding.
300.
300, 320 is the advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 320. It's 3 asking 320. 2 meteorite specimens 2 historic American Meteorite Lab label cards. We're at 300, come back in at 320, Heritage Live. 3 is bid asking 320. 320 is the advance. All bids in now, fair warning to you. And last chance for 320. 300 to our book bidder. Lot number 126, we have a piece here from Admire Meteorite Slice set in lucite. This is a piece from Kansas, a palisade piece from Kansas. Now, Geoff, actually only the Meteorite men made 100 of these. Geoff kept one. This is the last one. The specimen is imprinted as having been recovered by Geoff and Steve during the filming of the pilot episode of the television series Meteorite Men. And it's accompanied by a certificate of authenticity signed by Geoff Notkin on June 5th, 2023. And it's an amazing display piece. This is the last of its kind. You're not going to see these anywhere else. We're at 280. Let's go 300. 300, 320 against you, go 340. Heritage Live. 320 against you, 340. There it is. 360 is against you. Let's go 380 now. 380, 400 is against you, asking 420. 420, 440 against you. Come back in at 460. 460, 480 is against you. Try again. 500 is the next bid. Heritage Live. 5, prior 5. 550 to you. Come back in at 550. There it is. You have the bid. The book is out. It's all you. Let's go 600. 550 is bid. Let's go 600. 6 is 600 to advance. Heritage Live. 550 is bid. Go 600. 600 now. Heritage Live. There was only 100 made. They sold out quickly in 2010. This is your last chance, Heritage Live. 550 is bid. Come back in at 600. 600 to you now, Heritage Live. Fair warning and all bids in at 600. Last chance. 550. 7109. Lot number 127, Admire Meteorite Slice. We're going to open the bidding here. At 52.55 is the Advanced Heritage Live. This is an exquisite polished slice of palisade. You can clearly see the olivine peridot pieces through, coming through from the light behind it. It is majestic, and its translucency is absolutely beautiful as it's filtering through the gems. This is 553 grams Heritage Live. This is not a small piece. It was found in 1881. We're at 5,200. Let's go 55. 5,500 is the advance. Heritage Live, 5,200 is against you all, asking 5,500. 5,500 to you, Heritage Live. I need your bid at 5,500. All bids in. Last chance for this stunning piece of palisade. 5,200 to our internet bidder. Lot number 128, we have another absolutely amazing piece here of palisade. This is from Fukang Meteorite Slice in China. Unusually large peridot crystals here. We're going to open the bidding at 800, 1150. 12 is against you, go 1300. Heritage Live, 12 is against you, asking 13. 1300 on the phone. There it is. 14 is against you, asking 1500. It's 14 asking 15. 16 against you, asking 1700. 1,800 asking 1,900. 2,000 asking 22. 24 against you, asking 2,600. 26 on the phone. There it is. Back to you, Heritage Live. The book is out. It's between you and our phone agent, Heritage Live. 26 on the phone. Come back in at 2,800. Out of the 70,000 plus meteorites identified in the world today, only about 166 of them are palisades. So this is rare. This is a unique opportunity, and this is an absolutely stunning piece here. We're at 2,600 on the phone, Heritage Live. Come back in at 28. 26 is bid, go 28. 2,800 is the advance. 26 against you all, 28 to you. Fair warning to Heritage Live, and all bids in now. Last chance. And 2,600. 7502. Lot number 129, we've got Imalak Meteorite Skeletons. This is a group of 3. We're going to open the bidding at 250. There's my bid at 250, asking 260. So Imalak has long been considered one of the more collectible varieties of palisade, a unique form of the meteorite known as a skeleton, which is a result of a metallic structure remaining after the olivine crystals have weathered out, leaving specimens with sharp features and complex forms. We're at 320. Let's go 340. Heritage Live. 320 is bid asking 340. 340. Heritage Live come back in at 360. This was actually found during the filming of Meteorite Season 2, Episode 2. And of course, it comes with the certificate of authenticity as an authentic Meteorite Men find. So we're at 400, 420, go 440. Heritage Live, 420, asking 440 to advance. 420, 440 to you. Heritage Live, come back in with a bid at 440. 420 is the bid, Heritage Live. It's with you. I need 440, and there's my bid. Let's go 460. 440, 460 is bid. Let's go 480. It's 460, asking 480. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 480. 460 bid now at 480. 480 to you now. Fair warning. All bids in from Heritage Live. Last chance at 480, 460, 7109, lot number 130, Semchan, Meteorite, a lovely piece of palisade here. Let's open the bidding. 250 asking 260. Heritage Live, I need an advance to 260. 260 is the advance, Heritage Live, a lovely sculptural form here. We're at 250, come back in at 260. 250 is bid, I'm asking 260. All bids in, 260, there it is. 280 is against you, asking 300 now. 280 is bid, asking 3. Come back in at 300. 300 is the advance, Heritage Live. 300 now, Heritage Live. There's my bid. 320 is against you, asking 340. 320 bid, 340. 340 is the advance. Heritage Live still against you on the ordered bids at 320, asking 340. And there's my bid. 360 is against you. Try again, Heritage Live at 380. It's 360, go 380. Heritage Live, the bid is against you on the book at 360. 380 to you. I'll take that, but 380, it's still against you. Try again at 400. 380 against you, asking 4. I need your advance to 400. Heritage Live, 390, 400 still against you. Come back in at 420. It's 400, 420 to you. 400 against you still. Heritage Live, it's on the book. I need your advance to 420. 4 asking 420. 420 to advance. Heritage Live, bid now or fair warning. And last chance at 420 and 400 to our internet bidder. Lot number 131. This is an incredible piece. Semchan Meteorite Slice, of course, palisade, found 1967 in Russia. So most examples of Semchan are rich in iron or rich in olivine, but this is an incredible transitional piece that offers an abundance of both, and you can see it so clearly in this slice. So we're going to open the bidding
4,000.
at 4,000, asking 4,200. 4,000 against you all, go 42. Heritage Live, it's at 4,000. 42 is the advance. This is the best slice from a much larger mass that was in Geoff Notkin's private collection, and it is absolutely spectacular. You can see the Widmanstatten pattern so clearly in the transition from the dense olivine to the iron. We're at 4,000. Come back in at 4,200. Heritage Live, it's 4,000 against you all. 4,200 is the advance. At 812 grams, Heritage Live, this is not a small piece. I need 4,200. Fair warning. All bids in. And last chance at 4,200.
41.
41. 42 is against you. Come back in now at 44. Still against you at 42. It's a $4,400 advance. Heritage Live. 42 is the bid, asking 44. 42 Heritage Live. Come back in at 4,400. 42 is bid. I need 4,400 Heritage Live. I need your bid now. Fair warning. Last chance. Are you sure? At 4,400. 4,200 it is to our book bidder. Lot number 133. We are in Kansas. This is a Brenham Meteorite. Cool scoops. We're going to open the bidding.
35,000.
35,000 now, Heritage Live. Steve and Geoff found this before the show, and they went to the same site on their pilot episode. This actually is 50% gemstones on the inside. It's got an incredible fusion crust on the outside. You can see the thumbprints, the unusual shape. We're asking 35,000 to advance now. 35,000 now. Heritage Live, I need your bid at 35,000 at 73.63 pounds. Again, this is not a small piece. I need 35,000 to advance. Bid now at 35,000. Fair warning. All bids in. Last chance. Again, no post-auction buys after this sale, Heritage Live. Now is your opportunity. Are you sure? And this will remain in Geoff's collection. Lot number 134, we have a screen-used vintage metal detector. Like guitars, metal detectors should be used. We're going to open the bidding
Need
at 500 Heritage Live. Start collecting now. Grab your metal detector and go out to the craters. Heritage, well, not the protected ones, obviously. 500 Heritage Live, come back in at 5. 500 is the advance bid now for 500. It's 500 Heritage Live. It's on page 110 of Geoff's book, How to Find Treasure from Space, which also a signed copy of this accompanies your metal detector. Come back in now with a bid at 500. All bids in. Fair warning. And last chance at 500. And Geoff, you get to keep this. You can still go meteorite hunting.
There's another one just dying to be found by that detector, I'll report back.
Okay, lot 135. We now have another screen-used vintage Fisher 1266X metal detector and case. Let's open the bidding.
500.
We're at 5, go 550. 550 is the advanced Heritage Live bid now for 550. 550 to you, Heritage Live. This was the favorite, the star detector for many years for Geoff Notkin. The device can be seen on the Travel Channel show Cash and Treasures with Becky Worley, the first episode of Wired Science on PBS, the Meteorite Men pilot, as well as National Geographic's Our Earth Naked Atmosphere. This metal detector is a star on its own. Yeah, you're actually accompanying the metal detector in this particular case. 550 is bid, let's go 600. 550 asking 6, come back in for 600. Heritage Live, it's at 550. Do I have an advance to 600? All bids in now, Heritage Live, and fair warning, it's 600. And we go 550. 7109. Lot number 136, we have a Meteorite Men Road Crew patch along with a certificate of authenticity. Let's open the bidding at 250 Heritage Live. Bid now at 250. This was from season 3 as a thank you to the crew and the people who worked on the episodes of Meteorite Men. I need 250 to advance. Heritage Live, bid now at 250. It's 250 to you, Heritage Live. Bid now or fair warning. Last chance at 250. And this is staying with Geoff. Lot number 137, field used rock hammer. And if you have the catalogue in front of you, which if you have bought something from this auction, I would recommend requesting a catalogue to accompany your lot. There's some really fantastic photographs in here that you will enjoy immensely. And you can see here, Geoff is using his rock hammer that is available to you right now. We're at 320. Let's go 340. Heritage Live, 340, 360. Let's go 380. 360 is against you, 380, 400. Let's go 420. It's 420, 440. Let's go 460. 420, 460, 480 is against you. Go 500 now. 5 is bid, prior 5. Try again, 550. 550 is the advance. There it is. You have the bid. The book is out. Go 600. 550 is bid asking 6. It's 600 to you. Heritage Live, 550 is bid asking 600. Come back in at 600 Heritage Live. Bid now at 600. I need your advance to 600 Heritage Live. This is accompanied by a signed copy of How to Find Treasure from Space. I'm asking 600. All bids in. Heritage Live. Fair warning to you. And last chance. And 550. 7135. Bidder number 7135. I have a great metal detector that's possibly available to you. Lot 134, if you're interested to go with the rock hammer. Lot 138, we've got a screen-worn wardrobe from Meteorite Men Season 3. We're going to open the bidding at 250 Heritage Live. Bid now at 250. 250 is the advance. Come back in with a bid at 250. Again, if you have the catalogue, you can see these terrific pictures showing Geoff in these clothing, in these shirt and vest. If you have the opportunity to watch the Meteorite Men, YouTube, Emily, YouTube is the best place to watch Meteorite Men. Yeah, she's been binging your show. Yeah. You can see season 3. You can see all of this on screen. Come back in with a bid at 250. Heritage Live, I need 250 to advance. Fair warning, all bids in at 250. And these will stay with Geoff. Lot number 139, more screen-worn wardrobe from Meteorite Men. This was from the pilot episode. We're going to open the bidding at 250. There it is. Let's go 260, Heritage Live. 250 asking 260 to advance. 250 is bid 260. 280 is against you asking 300 now. It's 280 go 3. 300 is the advance. It's 280 against you asking 3. 290, 300 still against you. Try again at 320. It's 3 asking 320. Still on the ordered bids at 3. Come back in at 320. It's 300 bid 320. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 320. All bids in now and fair warning at 320. Last chance, fair warning. 300 to our book bidder. Lot number 140, we've got Meteorite Men Collectibles and Research Collection. We're going to open the bidding here at 250. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 250. The 2 T-shirts shown in this particular lot, designed by Geoff Notkin himself. I need a bid of 250 to open. Heritage Live, come back in at 250. Bid now, 250. Last chance and fair warning. This is a pass and staying with Geoff. Lot number 141, we have a framed and signed Meteorite Men portrait photograph taken by artist Pablo Rivera. There are only 3 copies of this photograph, and this is available to you today. We're going to open the bidding at 250. Heritage Live, I need your advance to 250. Signed by both Geoff and Steve. I'm asking 250 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 250. 250 is the bid. Asking 250 now. Fair warning and last chance. This one stays with Geoff. And our last lot for the auction, lot 142, Meteorite Men in Legos. This was by artist Dave Shaddix, who was a big fan of Meteorite Men. I believe that Geoff wanted this so much he traded a meteorite just for this. There it is, yeah. And if you have a look, you can see Mini Geoff and Mini Steve in the field finding meteorites with their equipment. This is one of a kind. There is no others of these available anywhere. We're going to open the bidding at 250. There's my bid. 260 to advance. Heritage Live, 250 is bid asking 260. 260, there it is. How about 280? Heritage Live against you at 260. 280, I need 300 on the floor at 3. Go 320. Heritage Live, come back in at 320. 300 asking 320. 320 on Heritage Live, I need 340. It's 340 on the floor. 360 Heritage Live, come back in at 360. It's 340 against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with a bid at 360. Yes, 380 on the floor. I need 400 from you, Heritage Live. It's 380, 400. I need 420. 400, 420 on the floor. Asking 440 Heritage Live. 420 on the 440. I need 460, 460. I need 480 Heritage Live.